The ATA Podcast Show is rated M for mature and T for toys. Yeah.
Good morning, Momos. It's time for All Up in Your Grill podcasting with your hosts, Doom and Mark. Tired of those boring podcasts with nothing funny to say? Don't count on that here. Clean the wax out of your ear, bitches. Now let's start the show.
Welcome, everyone. Whether you're a dreadnought or just a regular dude that wants to hear other dudes talking to other dudes about podcasting bits, welcome to the Action Toy Art Podcast, the only podcast that continues to ramble on every single week and give you guys what we feel is an entertaining show. Whether you agree with that or not, it's still what's going on.
It's all on you, bitch.
So that's twice now we've called you a bitch already, and you just started listening to the show. Today is 9/17/2017. Hopefully with no complications, this podcast will air on Monday of September the 18th. I am your host for the evening, Junior_Doom, and usually always my right-hand man, my Stan the man, whose name isn't Stan, but it's Mark, and again, he's on the podcast.
Salutations, friends. Salutations.
And we are joined with the Mr. Eric Plays, all the way from America's Hat, Canada.
Oh, fuck, I'm so high right now.
Fucking shocker. Also, we have on with
Welcome
us
to the jungle.
is the one cam.
Oh.
Excelsior! Check my eBay for some ninja, red ninja, articulator.com.
Some ninja.
Ah,
He's
a
so-
scalper and a scammer. Ooh. The plot thickens.
And we have joining us all the way from, not even close to America or Canada, all the way from Brazil, we have Pelku with us. Say hi.
Hey guys, really glad to be here. Thanks for the invitation.
Absolutely. We're glad to hear your accent all over our wafty American shitty voices. You make us sound polished and professional. Thank you for your time. So, as you guys know, we like to let you know things that you already probably know everything about because you're a toy geek, or maybe you're not. You have no idea the things that we tell you every week, and that's why you come to us. Regardless, we're going to tell you the news anyway. So what are we starting off with this week? One cam.
We're going Big Bad.
You're going to Big Bad. Apparently he is not prepared. I thought he was. Now he's going to scroll. Thought we had
Fired,
other
Ryan.
things.
Once again, you're fired. We will hire you back again. You're fired for the night.
I don't know. He's
Yeah.
going on some sort of 1/6 scale dioramas that we don't really normally care about on
So
the
these
podcast.
are the Marvel battle dioramas. We talked about these before. So we saw one with Spider-Man last time. So this is the Wolverine versus Juggernaut 1/6 scale statue by Iron Studios.
Wow.
And it's going for a whopping price of about $750, folks. But you get the Juggernaut and the Wolverine facing off in a diorama battle.
The diorama battle.
Fabio should be proud because they're from Brazil. These guys.
These guys.
Brazil.
Oh, Iron
Nice.
Studios is?
Yeah.
So this is the same company that we apparently keep. Oh, that's nicely lit.
Wow.
We have this company who we've been fucking singing all their praises, even though none of us continue to buy a single
Okay.
product.
I bought
So-
2 figures, actually, which I ruined the cape for, Division.
Solid.
So that fucking Wolverine that we're looking at right here is about, 10, 12 inches, it being 1/6 scale. That means that Juggernaut is a good, 15, 16 inches or something like that
And he
off the
looks
ground.
thick. He looks super thick.
Yeah, like Diamond Select thick.
So we're looking at a massive piece, and the price tag of $750. I mean, dude, if you got the room and you're one of those
What do you
fucking
mean
ballers doing this shit.
$700? This thing is going to be at least $800 to your door.
$750, Jared. We're looking at it right now.
But I mean, with shipping though, they're definitely going to
Yeah.
charge you $50
We're talking
for shipping.
sticker price, yo, but still, yeah, you're right. And expect to pay fucking close to a G.
For
Easily.
Canadian dollars.
All that shit.
All that shit.
Crazy. Crazy hype, though, if
So
you can
he's
afford
just
it.
gonna keep showing you all these statues. $949. Get this shit off of my show. Ain't nobody buying this. Matt Damon.
Jared's
Matt
a
Damon
blue-collar action toy collector.
Right? Ben Affleck is not listening to this podcast. Is like, oh, geez,
What
I better
about,
run over to Big Bad Toy Store.
This is awesome.
what about a Hot
Yeah.
Toys?
Yeah,
All
but
right,
she
so we got
doesn't
the
look
Hot
like her,
Toys
though.
1/6 scale stripper pole Harley Quinn.
This is almost affordable.
Almost
$219.99, estimated to arrive the third quarter of 2018. So all you nerds that need a girlfriend, you save up your money, you buy this sexy Harley Quinn that comes with her stripper pole, you set it up in your room, you pull out the lotion, the rest is history.
What's this girl actress name?
Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
Robbie?
I'm
She's
surprised they didn't
Robin?
use a like a Bison body on her.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
so
right.
she's pretty chill for fucking letting Hot Toys do their shit with her likeness. I
What?
mean,
That doesn't look like her.
can you imagine what the nerds are gonna do with this?
Jerk off on it.
On
On it?
On it.
Right on the hair, not
Yeah.
the hair.
Ceramic socks.
You're gonna fucking put a little mini shower cap on that thing and jerk off all over it.
Yeah.
What do you mean a shower cap? They
It's
want
gonna
the
be
jizz to hit her
Bukkake
cheek.
Barbie.
A
They want the
1/6
jizz to hit her
shower
cheek.
cap.
What are you doing with all these figures? Who cares
Well,
about any
there's
of
not really a lot of figures lately, though.
That's fine. We already talked about what we want to talk about.
Okay. So let's go to this guy.
He's
R.I.P.
getting an image in it. So,
Oh,
unfortunately, the man, the legend, one of the biggest heroes for me and Mark. This is a guy who he didn't play a lot of various versions of characters, but the one character he did, which was himself, is amazing. Harry Dean Stanton is one of the biggest icons in movies, TV, at least for me and Mark, and maybe a little
Cinematic
bit for
history, at least in our lifetimes. Yeah, for
So
sure.
we definitely
Cool
missed.
Hand Luke. I mean,
Right.
16 Candles. We go back. Repo Man.
Mhm.
I mean, Paris, Texas. This guy
Twin
had
Peaks.
a resume that was unbelievable, and he always was an original. He was always himself. The people wanted him in movies just to be who he was, and that's pretty fucking cool.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool. He was friends with Hunter S. Thompson. You know, people really loved Harry Dean Stanton. He was an icon. He was a legend of the cinema. And we want you to rest in peace, man. You're with some good friends up
Yeah,
there,
we
good
forgot
company.
Toby Hooper, and we definitely didn't want to forget about you, old boy. We were so proud that you were able to be in Twin Peaks, obviously. We are joined now by Epic Toy Shots, who came a little late to the show, but he is
thank you, boy.
ready.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yo.
What's up, Frank?
Yes. What's up, guys?
Nah,
What's
we're
going
just
on, bud?
talking a little bit of news here, so
Talking a little news.
follow along with us, and we will shoot some loads at you in a little bit here.
Oh shit!
My mouth is open.
Nice.
I'm ready for the notes.
He's ready and waiting.
Oh my god!
All right, so let's
Right
jerk
in
off
front
Harry
of
Dean
Dean
Stanton a little bit more.
He's a sexy man. I'm sorry, guys. I get my juices flowing.
He's a musician, a folk artist. I mean, the guy had it all. Really
We're talking
great.
about Epic
And
Toy Shots.
And he lived, yeah, that too. And he lived a
Yeah.
full life. So you can't really be sad for this guy.
No, he was an
91.
old guy. Yeah, he lived a good
Solid
life.
old.
I guess for the millennials, if they don't know who he is, check out Avengers. He has a cameo in
He
Avengers.
sure does. He's the one that gives Hulk pants.
That's true.
He totally pants his Hulk. He's like, oh, I saw you fall from the sky, weirdo. All right,
Have some
so
pants.
we are
Ooh,
finally
these are the newest
getting
images.
an image from what Hellboy will be looking like now. It basically looks like a buffer Ron Perlman with a smaller hair, which he always has long, so I don't know if anybody's been confused about... Uh-oh. I think Epic Toy Shots. Oh, boy. What's going on there?
Whoa!
Sorry. My bad.
Rookie mistake, everybody. We
Man.
apologize for the delay.
Yeah, my bad.
He's like driving around the west side
We're
right
having
now
a
and be
party
like, I'm on
over
the
there."
podcast, hey, oh!
Yeah, I
He's
gotta
doing a
celebrate, bro.
drive-by. He's
Yeah,
doing
too
a fucking
excited.
drive-by in the hood.
He's trying to bump his music in the background. He's setting them shots up and shit. Anyway, but Hellboy has always actually had long hair. It's just pulled back in one of those sumo buns. So I'm not sure if they're gonna just. It happens again. I'm gonna have to hang up on you. Do that one more time, bud.
it's my girl. It's my girl. My bad. I already kicked her out the fucking room.
One more time and you're hung up on. Anyway, so like I said, Hellboy already has long hair. I don't know if they literally just did this version just to prove to you that it wasn't Ron Perlman in case you thought it was still Ron Perlman. The hammer hand looks a little bit more steampunky.
A little smaller.
And it is a little smaller, so I'm sure it still looks Mike Mignola, so I'll give it that. I think it looks cool. What do you guys think?
He looks like a fucking more like a demon in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm
almost like a
super excited
Buffy
for this.
demon.
A Buffy demon.
Oh, he looks better than a Buffy demon. I think he looks fucking
vampire.
jacked
Is
to the
this,
tits.
do we really think that this actor got this cut though, or is this fucking like?
He's got it.
What?
He's got it.
That guy looks pudgy in fucking Stranger Things.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. He doesn't
He can
look
always use
cut.
Well, you can always use prosthetics anyway. Look at him right
I
there.
was gonna say this looks edited, like, or not even edited, but it could be one of those like suits too.
This is the Bruce Wayne of Hellboys.
I know, right? Whatever though, that's all I care about is Hellboy looks cool. They're obviously not going with the super skinny legs like the original comic book was, which I understand. That's totally okay with me. So I'm just excited that this looks like it's still getting pushed forward. So yeah,
It looks serious as fuck.
So Eric, I'm so sorry. I didn't get the message in time. But they have now released the Tiger Stripe Mezco exclusive Wolverine, which I believe sold out super McSnoots hype quick. So what is it? Oh boy, I warned you. You are gonna get hung up. Don't make me do it.
My bad.
So Frank, make me do it.
Frank, what the fuck's what's going on over there?
Get your shit together, Frank.
I don't even know.
The first two is that my Bluetooth speaker went on, and now I just swiped my phone open and it's some fucking random ad.
He lives in has more live sounds than Berol has. Fucking.
You live in the future in like a fucking spaceship or something.
The best part is that all these people
He's
that
got
do
devices
this,
on his wall that talk to him.
all the people that end up doing this on the show are people that listen to the podcast and they laugh when other people do it, and then now they get to go home and be like, damn it, I'm one of the ones too. I just tried to scroll down on this image. So we have the Tiger Stripe Wolverine exclusive from Mezco. This thing sold out faster than fucking free hot fucking pussy on the side of the road. And it looks...
Comes with 3 heads, all the shit it comes with, that's why. So
Some
nice.
of the heads look a little weird, but I'm sure they'll still be pretty cool for some photos. But I don't know. We don't know. It's hard to tell what we're going to expect from some of these Mezcos. So, I mean, they're awesome. They're fun. And this one's probably never going to... We're never going to see people take photos of this, but...
He's going to be He's going to be a super short little Mezco. That's what he's going to be.
What if he isn't, though? That's what I'm worried
Is he
about.
proper, though?
I think he'll be scaled properly. I mean, look at the size of his boots compared to the rest of his body.
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe,
he looks like
maybe
he
he just
looks
has
like
bigger boots.
We're going to find out. Nobody who's seen these at cons has ever commented about that aspect, so... I've never
because
seen
of the
anybody.
articulated icons mask.
Right. I don't know. We will see. Also,
I don't have this version coming. This is the different version. This is the fucking.
What people are seeing.
This is the green suited Red Skull from Mezco.
This is the original Red Skull.
Right. I have the fucking one where he's in like the army jacket coming,
Mhm.
or the
that's better. This one looks like shit.
The black trench coat.
Yeah,
sorry.
but this one is super classic. Damn, Berol just jumped on too. Holy fuck.
He doesn't
balls.
look like he's worth what you're paying for him. I mean, that's a really simple, lame outfit. They didn't even give him pockets or fucking anything.
Well,
it looks
yeah,
like
he
shit.
didn't though. I mean,
I
this
can
is
see
what he
Doom
wore
dyeing that suit blue for a fucking
for something.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. But
Mike
they're already
Myers.
out with the Mike Myers.
This might come out faster though.
It looks like
We won't see that forever.
His face has some expression in
It
this
does.
Red Skull
See,
that we're
this one
seeing.
has expression though, whereas the other one just has the stoic face.
So he has multiple heads in this one. That's nice.
It is. So maybe somebody's gonna bootleg it and give you the other head.
And a flamethrower that we're looking at too. That's
The
cool.
flamethrower pack is super cool. So the point of this is that they know they've released a classic cap. So obviously, if you have the classic cap, you're gonna want this original Red Skull to go with it. You know.
That makes sense to me.
Some people like this one. Not everybody's you, Mark. Super hater.
Dude, the giving people the choice is often good enough to make a sale. You know what I mean? Like,
And this will
Whack
sell.
sale.
because of the fact that it has the extra head, this will sell.
Whack.
Absolutely.
Is it sold out yet?
Because think about it. You could use that body for a Hydra soldier
It's
too.
World War
it's sold
II
out.
Red Skull.
Is it sold
right?
out? See, fucking
Waitlisted
sold out.
already.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
Wow.
They wanted it.
X.
Who's they?
Everybody that
Suckers.
likes mezcal.
That's who it is.
Fucking
Or
nerds.
Fucking nerds.
Super nerds.
I think that's it.
Okay. That's
Oh,
all the
shit.
news we have.
Oh, well, except for this one thing that you can add to your little armory, I guess. The
Which
desk.
one?
Have you guys gone over the 3A, the Steel Joker?
We went over that when it originally first appeared. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Or-
went over this as well, Ryan.
Yeah.
This is
Not
actually
this
the new
one.
version. Yeah.
Did we talk about? We didn't talk about the new fucking Marvel Legends Gwenpool that we saw coming out, and the cable
did.
coming out. Did we?
We did.
We did, yeah.
We always
Doing the,
talk about
has-
it. So
has
this
fun.
is Little Army, specialized defense school desk, grease gun set. So we are looking at Miami. Oh, of course, Berol he's calling the whole fucking Jesus Christ. I swear, you barrel of fucking monkeys. Let's see what happens when we add his ass on here. This is gonna get crazy. It's about to be stupid up in here,
Jesus.
people. So, all right. So this is super cool. Is this it? Time to turn the cameras back on?
Yep.
Oh,
All right. So as you guys know, we like to shoot it around and talk with each other about things that we purchased, things that we've experienced, and the lives of a toy collector. Oh, he shows
The
up. with
TV's
sound.
shit.
Hey,
All
Berol.
right.
Welcome to the podcast.
What are you watching, Beryl?
What up?
What are you
What
watching?
are you watching on TV?
He's not even
I'm
answering
not
us
watching.
now.
It's just on.
It's just on.
It's on,
yes.
bro.
Okay, it's just on. I'm not watching it. It's the cable guy, though. Actually,
It's the cable guy. Cable guy. All right, Mark. What is going on with you? How has your week been?
My week's been fantastic, man. I hung out with Lenses on Figures a couple times this week. He swung by. The first time he swung by, he wanted to thank me for getting him in touch with those extreme sets because I guess he really loves them. So,
Yeah, dude.
this contract right here that I had, is now null and
Invalid.
void, gentlemen. This contract is
Where-
null
where-
and void.
Wait, you still
where's
have
that
your,
Because-
contract for?
you
No.
still
You
don't
never
have
got
Scully, and did they still have your money?
We haven't started talking yet, Jared. But I do now have a
Just
Mulder in my
Mulder?
hand, in my possession. I have Mulder.
Just
Nice.
Mulder. Where's Scully? She comes with the desk.
She's on her way.
From China.
Well, not anymore. You just ripped that contract.
Right.
That has nothing to do with that contract. I got a new contract.
It was only half fulfilled.
New
It was only
contract,
half fulfilled.
Things are going very well with these
Oh
contracts that I've been signing with. Another contract that I signed off going to Monster Palooza. So, hey, if you went, you got suckered because it was really small. It was like $25 to go to this convention, and it was at the Marriott in North Hollywood.
So,
And I finished the whole thing. I saw everything I needed to see, and even went back and looked at a couple other things.
in like 5
twice.
minutes.
I was done within about 30 minutes.
All right, so Mark did get a really cool interview from one of the guys at the booth. So we are going to play the pre-recorded bits right now.
Here we go.
Did we turn off the camera?
Mark from the Action Toy Art Podcast. I'm here with the Full Moon guys, and we have some news about the newest Full Moon feature.
Well, the newest Full Moon feature, being Puppet Master Access Termination, debuts today on Amazon, fullmoonstreaming.com. Part 2 is next Friday. Part 3 is the following Friday after that. Then stay tuned for the El Rey Network. They'll premiere the entire thing as a feature-length movie all throughout October, and then expect a Blu-ray DVD release on November. And in October, we'll also be releasing the Ultimate Puppet Master box set featuring
Awesome.
all
Very
11
cool.
movies, a special 12th disc of never-before-seen special features, And you'll have room to put all the action figures of all the puppets. Your very own Toulon case.
Fantastic news. So we'll probably be picking a lot of these things up online. And your name again, sir?
I'm Brooks Davis. I work with the company. I'm also the voice of the Ginger Weed Man. And I assist and direct on all the movies, so you're talking to the right guy.
Very cool. Thanks, man. We're huge fans of the Evil Bong franchise as well. All right.
Great.
Back to you guys on the Action Toy Hour podcast. Thank you, sir.
Right, Mark even sent it off. Mark knew to send it off to himself too. He was like, "Sending it back to you, Bob."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just, I'm just
sent it
saying,
back
that's
to
fucking
Bob.
dope.
So we had to make sure we had to make sure we were professional there. So yeah, that was really cool to hang out with the Full Moon guys there for a couple of minutes and talk about the new stuff. They had a bunch of the figures there too on display, which I put that up in my stories over the weekend. Some of you guys might have seen that.
Super
a few hundred
dope.
people saw that. Yeah, Monster Palooza was really cool. It was mostly special effects artists. So they had a bunch of people that were there, and they were doing live special effects. And they did have, of course, there was toy collectors. But, dude, the prices were way high. A lot of horror shit, but, man, not worth buying anything. So I went home after Monster Palooza, not defeated, but we had a good interview with Full Moon. So I'm really happy. That was pretty cool. I got to do something for the podcast there. So the next day I was like, well, I didn't spend any money at Monster Palooza. I had a little budget there, and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go out to Frankie and Sons. So I went out to Frankie and Sons, and I took our buddy Nick at Lenses on Figures. He went with me, and we picked up a few items. As soon as we got in there, first thing we saw were the Diamond Select Pulp Fiction figures.
Nice.
So I got Marcellus Wallace, and I also got Butch. And Lenses on Figures was able to get the same. We both got these figures. Apparently, the jewels were sold out instantly everywhere. Anybody
You
that
should
had
go on
diamonds,
Amazon and pick the one up before it goes up because Marcellus jumped up.
It's just crazy that like you would buy people would buy the jewels and not buy these other two.
Well, because they only probably want Jules and Vincent. Some people only want like Jules and Vincent. Like they're not trying to do what we do, Berol. They're just trying to fucking get the two people they want.
I guess, bro. I mean, it's just.
I guess.
Are you
so these right off the bat.
Are you gonna buy?
Like those are like there's like 6. All the main characters are the main characters.
There'll be 12 figures in this line, though. Are you gonna buy them all? The next one's gonna be Jimmy Dimmick and the
Vincent.
Jules,
Mia.
Vincent,
And the wolf?
Mia.
Yeah.
They're making the wolf too, dude.
And what about the Gimp?
I don't know.
Probably.
They have to make the Gimp.
They'll
Just make
probably
one.
Have to.
They're
They
going to
don't
make
have to pay- They
Zed.
don't have to pay likeness rights for the Gimp.
Yeah.
Look at Berol.
Nice.
He wants the Gimp. He's like, I want 2 of them.
Hell yeah, bro. Gimp's dope.
He goes, Gimp.
Yeah, bro. I'll get all those figures, bro.
You will buy like
I'll
3
get all those
Gimps,
figures.
huh?
All right, so going back to these
Gimp
figures,
squad.
Mark bought figures.
they're really good. I'm really excited about how well they were sculpted. The paint on them is fantastic. They have crazy articulation, so I got a new Kingpin to be in charge of all
They
my
came with a
gangsters.
little.
Oh my god.
They came with a little with a dial piece, right?
Yeah, they did. They came with a little diorama piece.
Did they connect at all?
Big Ranch
The
character
jewels,
came
the
with
jewels
this.
and the Butch, those connect for a corner piece, which I'm hoping at least they give more of the
Like a street
figures
corner.
with a street corner like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's basically the street Butch runs over.
I'm guessing Vince is the one that'll come with the suitcase, with the briefcase. Or
No,
whatever.
he does, doesn't he?
I'm not sure.
Who?
You
Jules?
didn't
No, I
get
don't
a
think Jules
briefcase,
does.
Mark?
There's no briefcase in there now.
Oh, okay.
Well, he doesn't have
Jules.
Jules,
Jules
though.
has the briefcase,
And
yeah.
came with the samurai sword and the dial piece, and that's it. But they're really well done. The sculpt's really good. The paint's really good. Good articulation. Awesome. Just for random characters, if you want to throw them into a diorama, you can use them now. She'll have some regular people.
Is it like the same as the Gotham set, the Gotham series
I
figures?
feel like they're a little bit better.
Yeah.
More solid, better plastic, it seems like.
Cool.
Did a really good job. So those are really cool. I also was able to pick up that NECA weapons pack. So I got that.
Oh, finally.
Nice.
That's cool.
Those are big, dude.
You know what?
So-
Yeah, that's sick.
$5 for this. And these things don't rotate. They only have this much articulation. That's it.
You just
This-
move the
You
whole
just turn
base.
it.
Oh.
You just act like
Just
Nick
turn the
Fury.
whole thing.
How does Fury see all these? He turns.
Up this whole tripod.
Yeah, you just turn it.
Yeah, but you would think it would swivel though.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks
You
like
would think.
Well, if you look here, this looks like it, but it's glued.
Don't do what Doom would do and just fucking twist it till it does swivel.
Mm-hmm. It'll eventually swivel. Then all you gotta do is put a screw in it.
I looked for it. There's
Then all
no
you gotta do is
right
put your
off.
finger in it and screw it.
It was okay. That thing's not worth $25 though. I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you haven't picked that up yet, don't buy that. It's not worth the $25.
It's not even $25. It's like $40.
Oh, well, it's not worth that even a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's 20 died.
29.
Say, where do you live, Doom? Canada?
This helmet is fucking not good at all. It's like really shitty. They didn't even paint the strap here. This strap is still green, while the other side is like black. So they didn't even fucking
Camouflage.
paint that.
Yeah, bro.
Camouflage, bro.
They did a terrible
It's a
job with
camouflage.
the camouflage on it, and the bucket barely fits on any figures' heads. It's really shitty.
Really?
Yeah. Also, they gave you a pump action, like sawed-off shotgun, and it's way fucking small. Like this is not even Marvel Legends scale.
Right.
It's like super tiny. It doesn't line up there, like what size they. Yeah. They
You
give
gotta
you
talk
this
into the
knife.
mic.
This knife you can't even put in any NECA figures' hands. They can't even hold this shit.
That's
It's
the
a
Rambo
Rambo
knife.
Yeah, it is.
And it's super
it's like-
fucking fragile too.
It is.
Like
I've broken
just
a couple
break.
of them, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wasn't super impressed
I
with that.
wasn't
The only
getting that back.
are the we got these little laptops, and each one has a
Oh.
different screen. So you got two of these laptops. They're not so
those
bad.
are
That'll
kinda cool.
go well.
Yeah.
But they gave this like huge back piece that looks like it's going to open up, and this doesn't do shit back here.
Well, yeah.
So that's kind of lame.
What do you want for $58,000?
What do you want for all the money in the world?
I have that set,
Good
but I haven't
stuff,
opened
but
it.
Not,
Of course
not,
you haven't opened it. And
I
Mark,
highly
you
re-
never got that bishop, so now you have that light, though.
What's up?
See, you never got the bishop figure, so now you have that light, though, right?
This light is worth, like 4 cents.
Mhm.
So
You
get
can
it, I
light
got
it up,
this
though.
light.
Piece of shit pack, I see.
I wasn't.
New
gonna-
comes with
I wasn't
new
gonna
comes
buy
with
it.
that light too.
Yeah, Newt has the light too. But I'm not this thing like it doesn't fit on any
I
of the
wasn't gonna,
characters.
I
Like
wasn't
it's
gonna
like
get
small,
that. I wasn't even gonna get that set.
not good. So I kind of regret it now.
Fuck.
I bet.
Thanks.
Damn, I got it. I got it because of those big guns, and now you're saying they don't swivel. It sucks.
Yeah, they
That
suck.
sucks.
And then it comes with an extra one of these flame guns, which this is cool. I mean, you get a little effect. That's not bad. I'm not going to complain about that. And then the other gun, which is, I don't even know where I put it.
Mark,
You get this
took
other
one for
flame
the
effect
team.
that goes with this other gun that's like a blaster.
You threw the other gun away. We're so disappointed.
Yeah, I fucking chucked it. So after I opened, I was like, "Fuck this," because I wanted these big guns to be much better. I wanted them to have more action. Like
It looked fucking really good though.
Yeah. I wanted them to shoot fucking bullets.
They have good
Shoot
graphics.
bullets.
You need
Manufactured to the highest standards. The old Rambo shit from Coleco was better than this.
Does the turret gun turn to the left and to the right, or just you have to move the base completely?
No.
Doesn't do shit. You got to move the base.
we just talked about that for 10 minutes. How
Yeah, I didn't. I thought you were talking.
That's another one of those. Wait till you listen tomorrow.
Nah, I'm here. I'm
Batting
here.
1,000.
It happens from time to
Just
time.
caught slipping all day.
Slapping.
So, all in all, pretty good weekend. The last thing I got, last but not least,
So you did go to Frankenstein's. You didn't say that.
I did go to Frankenstein's.
Oh, that's-
I also got the Living in America version of Apollo Creed from NECA, from the NECA lady. Thank you so much, Nora.
Ooh, I
Thanks for
want that head.
Swoggled by another guy who was trying to buy all of her Rocky stuff.
Who was?
And I was able to, I was like, oh, I came here specifically for a Rocky figure. And then she was like, give it to my man here. And then then the guy peeled it off of his stack and hooked me up with it.
Dude,
Shit.
I'll buy that head off, dude.
ESPCT.
It's all good, man. I'm actually hanging on to it for right now, Eric. So the
Dude.
reason, what I'm doing is I'm gonna shoot it first in front of a band and kind of do the Living in America shot before I tear him apart. So he's gonna get torn apart, and I'm actually going to make it's Dutch and what's his name? I can't
Dylan.
You always forget
Dutch
Dylan.
and Dylan. So I'm going to make a Dylan figure, custom made, and I'm going to use this Bloody Dutch figure that came in the 2-pack that came with
that one.
Alien, the face-off.
You don't
Alien.
have that one?
I have that one.
Of course you
I'm
do.
going to actually tear all this stuff off. I'm going to give him custom made or custom kit bashed gear, all of his like LBVs and vests and all that various stuff. I'll give him some different stuff that I pick off of other figures.
And then call the son of a bitch.
Really excited to,
you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. So I'm really
This guy
excited.
Lens made a dope one.
And painted it. So he's going to come over with some paints for me and then show me the recipe, and I'm going to do mine.
Do it, Mark.
Yeah. His look good, but he did it off the shirtless
Dutch,
right? So like all you really need is the head of Apollo.
That's what he has. He sent me the whole body. Len sent me the entire body except for the 2 heads. He kept the heads and sent me the body.
I'm going to use his chest. I'm going to use his arms. Then it gets cut off here at the ab joint. And then
you're going to use his whole torso.
Paint this ab joint the darker color.
Yeah, you must be able to swap pieces.
Yeah.
Whole torsos.
Might as well, right?
Dude, the fucking Muhammad Ali or fucking... Yeah.
That would work too. Yeah, you could use the Muhammad
Ali.
Or
the Contra 2-pack for the tracker.
That was what Lenses picked up this weekend. So he grabbed the Contra 2-pack, and he's actually going to paint those and make Billy and one of the other Rangers from the...
did you guys see what Toys from the Crypt did too, where he took those upper torsos and swapped that on the Superman, so it was like a shirtless Superman that still had all those like, animated cuts in it.
Yeah.
He looked like he was wearing underoos. That's how dope.
So dope.
So dope.
Yeah, he had a couple of those shots.
Mark, those are my fucking dream kit bashes. The rest of the Predator Jungle team.
Yeah. I have to have one that's Mr. T as well. I gotta have one.
He said
I'm
one
adding
that's Mr. T.
Should have been there.
You need the body.
Dude, so I might be apart a bunch of my Dutches and only keeping one Dutch.
All right, so what else is up?
So the other thing I did is I have a really great hobby store over by my house that has tons and tons of accessories. So what I was able to grab this week was I was able to grab a Galaxy phone here. So I got a Galaxy, I think this is a Note or something like that.
A Note.
So I was able to find a scale version of that. I also got an iPad here. So here's a little iPad.
Wasn't it the Note 7 that was exploding? You can have it exploding.
On people's faces.
That'd be awesome. And then I also was able to get a bunch of little beer cans. So I got like Colt 45 beer cans and a bunch of different stuff here. I also hooked up my boys, Adrian and Epic Toy Shots, who happen to be on the show right now. So I was able to put packages together for them. Epic Toy Shots, I got him a couch, like a black leather couch that's 1/12 scale, and I also got him an iPhone. And then Berol, I got him 2 iPhones, or maybe one iPhone, an iPad, and a laptop.
So Mark, you got them couches and then shit to lose in the couches?
Yep.
Yeah.
He needs change.
Couch and stuff you dig out. Like Cheeto in there, like Cheetos.
That'd be dope. They get the couch and take the cushion off. There's all kinds of fucking shit in there.
Hilarious. But I did hook your guys' boxes up. I threw in extras for each of you guys, just random
Mark's
shit.
talking about your boxes, ladies.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks.
Thanks for hooking up my box, Mark.
Money's ready for me when I ship, dudes. That's pretty much it. Monster Palooza. I saw it. I don't know if you want to get into talking about it right now.
Yeah, we'll shoot it at the end of the show if somebody remembers, I guess.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I think
just
me and
do
you
want
are
to.
still the only ones that have seen it.
It was spectacular.
Yep,
I'm ready
none
for
of these
round 2.
momos.
I'm gonna go back and see it again this week. So
I'll be watching it next weekend.
I will be in Las Vegas, so you guys will catch me after the party. I will be on the Action Toy Art podcast that night when I return on Sunday. And we'll see if I pick up any figures out there because in Vegas, everybody knows there's that big action figure store there that was on that show, Toy Hunter, and also on Pawn Stars. So I'm going to go check that out again. I've gotten some really good deals on Toy Biz Marvel Legends there. That guy, he has tons that he can't wait to get rid of. So I might go over there, offer him.
Wait to get rid of.
Yeah, bargain, toss some cash, and then go home with some.
See if he wants to interview.
What's the name of the place? What's the name of the store?
I forget.
But I'm gonna look it up, and then I'm gonna go there.
I don't live in Vegas, so I don't remember. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for my week. I'm gonna shoot it off over to you.
You said you were gonna be in LA.
What do you mean?
You started that whole thing out when you said I'm
Los
gonna be
Angeles.
in LA.
Oh, Las Vegas.
Yeah, you totally said I'm going to be in LA, and I was like, why is Mark telling you he's going to be at home? I'm going to be home this weekend, so...
Yeah, I'll be back in LA that night on Sunday, but I'm going to be there all weekend before the show.
Then he said, that's why I was like, wait, Vegas?
He did say Las Vegas.
No, I said LA.
Vegas.
We'll see when we go back and listen to the show.
Yeah,
so
can't wait.
I'm going to throw it off to you, Doom. What
You
did
heard
pick
what
up
you
this
you heard what you wanted to hear.
That's right. All right, I'll start off with, since I have the Asylum 2, which has the jail cell, I guess I never noticed that they actually made a Jailbird Krusty figure. So from the line...
It was a rough time there.
It was a very sad, unpainted Krusty with handcuffs and a number 4 and all that, so I'll do a couple photos of that. And then I did notice that they had Sherry and Terry, which actually I didn't have Sherry and Terry, so expect to see some... them versus Freddy, them versus The Shining. It's going down, people. I did jump on, I jumped on the articulated icons when they joined back up because I never got any of the samurai, so I did pick up the Silver Samurai. This figure is super hype, McStacks, I love it. It does still get all the articulation because the bits are movable and soft. All these will come off. Plus, this is the only gray ninja you can get. So if you take off all his stuff, he's just a gray ninja. The helmet is super fucking hype. The mask comes off. And as I was showing these guys earlier, it has the half mask. So if you have any of the red ninjas, this will go really well if you wanted to do like an unmasked but still half-masked. Half-masked, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude,
so yeah, super cool.
Can you put all the armor and shit? Can you put all the armor onto like a black ninja or something?
You can put all the armor onto any of the other figures. So that's the other cool part as well. Or you can take all the pieces off and have it like, build a little like case thing for it. So you can just have it as like a background piece as well. And then everything pops off. Like I was showing these guys, you can see in the corner of the screen, he has a sheath basically on the side here that'll hold his blades, but that pops out so he can stand completely flushed. All the articulation is really good. I have no complaints with this figure. Fun factor is actually through the roof because the mask is super cool too, and it will slip on other figures as well. You could just do like a shot with that half version of the mask and stuff. So super cool, super happy about that. I also, as Eric was convincing me to get the White Ninja. White Ninja is super cool. From really close, he looks dirty, but far away, it looks detailed. Super cool. Love the masks. Love the accessories. You know what I just noticed with these figures though that bugs me though is they don't tilt to the side though because they have that.
Yeah, it's a line. It's a line.
It is a line. So that was.
But what you do is you twist it and then you tilt it.
I know it does have the other twist. So.
Yes, that's how they get around that.
Right. So it will do that if you twist it or whatever. So it is there. I just was like, oh yeah, this is weird, but yeah, I do recommend the White Ninja. Super cool. I had to, man. These are like the only fucking Jay and Silent Bob figures I didn't get. So
Cockknocker from Diamond Select.
From Diamond Select, which is Mark Hamill from the Jay and Silent Bob. Here's Darth Bong, which is Jay, and then obviously fucking Blunt Man, which is awesome. But I don't know if everybody knows they actually come with. Each one of them has one of these pieces in here. So this is kind of like a little gauntlet or like a little... And then it comes with these little bar stools. Octagon. So there's 2 of these little bar stools as well, which are super, super cool. So I love the set. I'm so glad I finally got it. And Mark Hamill has a little kind of diorama piece as well with like some rocks and then the background that he like pops out of and stuff. So... Fun factor through the roof on those. I did get an arms pack also, a $20 arms pack. Yay! which was cool. I actually got some Ninjago figures this week too. So I got
Tell us about them.
a grip of Ninjago figures. So next week you'll see photos that I took of the Ninjago. So I did shoot Legos this week with extreme sets. So
You don't have anything to show us on the camera here? What the fuck's wrong with you? Come on now.
so many things are wrong with me. You'll see them next week. You'll see him next week. I don't want to get him too titillated. You'll see it next week. I did order the Pulp Fiction, but they are not in yet. So I did get all 3 of them. As I told Mark, he should probably jump on Amazon and get the jewels right now. I think he's 28 before the price shoots up because he's sold out all by himself pretty much all over the map. So I knew I wanted all 3 of them, so I just pulled the trigger on Big Bad Toy Store. Oh, I want to say the NECA clothed Chucky is available now as well, the 8-inch one. So if you guys want that one that has the expression face, that one is super cool. I am not a fan normally of this artist named Iman. He was kind of like a weird white rapper-ish back in the day. He kind of turned a corner. I think the last album he did was like 2006 or 2007. He's got a new album out where it's kind of bluesy hip hop. He sings really good in it and stuff. So Iman's new album, I can't think of the name for the life of me. It's the first album he's done in fucking like 16 years. So it shouldn't be hard to diversify between what album I'm talking about and this one. I think you would really like it, Mark. I think it's totally that middle ground because you don't like full on hip hop and you do like soul music. So this is like that really nice balance in between it. So Eamon, Eamon, I want to say. So check it out. He's got a new video too for I Got Soul. Yeah, go check out Diamond Select. They're killing it. Let's kick it off to the man from Brazil, all the way from the Brazil to come talk nerdy things with us. We have Fabio, aka Paleku. What's going on with you, buddy? What have you been working with? What action figures are you geeked on? Did you want to show us on the screen your custom? This is your hour.
Yeah, I'm not working with any shots right now. I'm just buying stuff. I got my Saitama.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I got this custom Genos.
Oof. So
I've
dope.
never seen that.
Give that
It's
to me.
custom.
Yeah.
So he's got some
Really
kit bash in there for looks like the arms from, he said, Captain Phasma. The body is a body coon. The head is a figure from, God damn it, I can't think of
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. So it's super customized. Looks like he has cloth
Really
fabric
cool.
for the shirt and the pants too. So awesome. If they mass produce a figure like that, it would sell really well.
Really awesome. Can't wait to use it. I'm just got some another figures. The Desert Gata.
Sick.
Yeah. I got this Nandroid from My Hero Academy.
Nice.
Now,
Very cool.
how many of us here have Nendroids? I mean, only Ryan. Do you have any
I don't
Nendroids?
have any.
I do.
I have some.
Do you
Ryan
really
has-
do them? Which ones do you have, Jared?
I got some like I got them cheap online. They were like two like a.
Are they
kid,
knockoffs?
Yeah, like a kid and some girl or whatever. They're just kitschy. I will eventually do a shot with them.
Because I was interested in some of those Nendroid figures.
They're kind of
some of the
cool.
Star
I
Wars
mean,
ones. Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
handful. I just never
Yeah.
shoot them.
I just never. You did the Deadpool and that shot was great.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well,
that
let's put
was
it this
a
way.
really,
It was great.
really one.
Because you helped me. All right.
I
At
pushed
the
that
rate
shit
Ryan-
over the top.
At the rate Ryan shoots his toys, he'll never get through any of his toys.
And he bitches at me. He's always like, you haven't even shot that figure. I was like, motherfucker.
Say what?
Say what?
I got stuff to do.
How's that ego? We'll never know because you're never gonna shoot it. You ain't even doing memes with it either. I want to see some like Kurt Russell taking a crap with fucking the cast from Frozen. I don't care.
What about your ego?
I shot him. I shot him. Well, my ego's through the roof. We already know that.
Back to Fabio. Fabio, do you have any plans of the next figure you want to shoot at all?
Yeah. I'm actually trying to do some shot with this little guy here. The Spider-Man.
Oh no!
I think
So we're
I think,
looking at.
I'm going to show you that.
So he just showed us
But-
the SH Figure Arts Homecoming Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's gummy.
But
It's gummy.
It's gummy.
yeah, there you go. This guy got it all.
One cam.
I mean, it
whipping
looked-
out.
But
looks
but
pretty nice.
You haven't shot that either.
yeah.
There it is, right? He just did right there.
Beryl, did you shoot yours yet?
He did.
Yeah, he
Oh, I
did.
did.
And it got featured on a fucking huge magazine fucking website.
Yeah, bro. Fucking tripped out with that shit.
Oh, the
One
high
point,
times,
one
you're
point
right.
something, 1.9 million fucking followers on that shit. But anyways, pale
We'll suck his dick when it's his turn.
yeah.
What the heck?
Mark's like, I can't believe I deal with you people.
It ain't that kind of party. It ain't that kind of party, bro.
Oh, hey, anything happens when you whip out the gelato barrel.
Anything can happen when the gelato comes out. You get your blood sugar crazy, and then suddenly you're sucking a dick. It can happen.
Your fucking insulin levels.
If I had two guys,
All right,
bro.
you fucking momos. We're stepping on Pale Ku's week, man. So, hey, this is my question to you. I've been a big fan of your artwork for a long time. Huge fan of Brazil. Somehow, a lot of my followers are from Brazil. I don't know if you've ever heard of me before. I am marked again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you. I know you.
So I wanted to know,
I know
how did
you
you get
recently.
into toy photography and collecting?
Well, I started collecting on 2013, and I'm a really big fan of Sensei anime. I don't know if you guys already heard of it. And I started searching
Sensei.
some figures. Yeah, Sensei. And I started searching some figures of Sensei, and I find that Bandai is doing it. And I start buying from that. And after that, I collect some on 12 scale, most of it in Androids.
Mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
Very cool.
But I got some message figures too.
Now, did you collect action figures at all as a kid? Were you into any of the vintage lines from the 80s or 90s or anything like that?
Yeah, especially the Sensei series. I usually got it all from the 90s, and that's one of the reasons that I collect. It's on my childhood, you know.
Right.
Very cool. So, do you have a hard time getting a lot of figures to Brazil, to specifically where you live? Because, like, you know, the market here, U.S., Eric has an issue in Canada, as opposed to, like, the way we deal with it in the U.S. It's pretty much we can get anything we kind of want to get our hands on.
Yeah, I especially have problems picking figures from U.S. From China, Japan, Korea, I get normally. I don't have too many problems. It comes quick, and it comes with a lower prices from custom.
Wow.
But the United States figures, it's got a really pricey here for me. I can't afford it too much.
Okay. So the exchange rate's pretty crazy and stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's
Plus
like
you have to pay an
60%.
import tax and everything like that.
That's right. It's
Wow.
like 60% here in Brazil. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
So, so what have you found as far as like when you go out maybe and look for figures, maybe at like markets? I don't know what the situation is there. The last time I was there was a long time ago. But let's say you go to the mall or something like that. Can you easily find things like Marvel Legends or anything like that, or McFarlane toys, or what kind of stuff is around?
We got one store here in Brazil that officially sells the Marvel Legends.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big store here in
You
Brazil.
said
It's
one
like
store.
Yeah, it's just one. And the other, we got more stores, but
get this shit at
it's
the
all
drugstore.
imported. Yeah, I
Now,
wish.
what part of Brazil is that in? Is that in Rio de Janeiro, or where's that?
Yeah, I lived in São Paulo.
In
I
São
lived
Paulo?
in São Paulo. Yes, it's more like a countryside from São Paulo where I live.
Okay,
It's
very
like
cool.
a small town. It's a small town, but it's
Wow.
cool.
Right on.
My town's small too, so I feel them. I feel the
How
pain.
many hats?
Like 20 people.
That's not that small. And they all go to Jared's bar.
Yeah.
And they all drink all day, apparently.
That's
according
a
All
to
lot
the-
day,
smaller
white
than
people,
mine.
bro.
All day they just drink at his bar.
Yeah,
Doom just
That's
laugh.
Ryan too.
At the Regal Beagle.
The Regal
The
Beagle.
Regal Beagle.
Junior town.
That's right.
Jesus.
So yeah, you're super excited, obviously, about more of the import aspect. I mean, you don't really even collect the Marvel Legends either, though, right?
Oh, I don't. I usually collect more than Figmas, SH Figure Arts, some Nendoroids, some Evotech.
So you're the Brazilian Berol, basically.
Yeah. Berol mirado.
He's actually not a huge superhero fan, too. He has not seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1 or 2.
Duh.
Wow.
He doesn't care about these American
He
flicks.
doesn't give a shit about that stuff.
What's the hype movie? What's the hype movies in Brazil, or is everybody still stuck on Stranger Things?
Yeah, they're still stuck at it, man. They can't wait for the second season, you know?
Really? Is it like super buzzed and you're like all over there?
Yeah.
Wait, is it kind of
it's all
is it like Canada where they're so stuck in Lost?
Are they?
There we go.
Canada one's lost.
My co-workers were there like, oh, that Lost episode. There's always like a Lost reference with them.
Lost
They just
reference?
found,
Are you lost?
They just found the hatch and shit.
They found the hatch. I never watched one episode of that show.
No way.
Oh, Eric, look, he's showing your shit. Apparently he likes you.
Oh.
Yeah, I love this, man. It's just so dope.
Yeah, that was a dope ass shot.
He's showing me my own shot on my fucking podcast. This is
My
amazing.
own shot.
And I'm showing
to
you
copy
many
it, you know?
egos.
Those
Dude.
egos are hype, though.
Eric, I'm going to copy these, you know?
Of course. Of course.
Eric doesn't care. Eric's the copycat kid. What's he going to say?
I probably copied it off someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
copied
the
it from
movie
Eric.
when they did it in the movie?
Yeah.
Where the idea came from? Maybe the comic book?
Oh, you mean the game that you run, yo?
They do run. They do run.
Can we just get some heroin and get the fuck up out of here?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we should do that, man. Let's tie off right now. Tie off. You want me to shoot it in your nutsack? Let's do it.
No shit. Well, very awesome.
All right, so
It's-
World Cup this year, Pale Coup. I know you guys love some football over there. World Cup this year. Who do you got?
The team, you mean?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
team?
The World Cup,
Well,
he says.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Obviously,
Yeah,
obviously
duh.
Brazil.
Duh. What do you think he was going to say? Czechoslovakia?
Spain?
Russia to win.
What do you got? What do you got? He's gonna pick.
Come on,
Greg-
Russia. Those
Greg-
Russians.
He's gonna
Greg-
pick
Greg-
Peru.
He goes, is
Great
North
question.
Korea? Is North Korea a team?
The
Really
Kim
wrong.
Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un by
Canada.
himself. And a
Canada.
machine gun. It's him in a machine gun. He wins every game.
That much can show up.
Oh, we're terrible on this episode. All right, well, is there anything coming out that you're super excited about? Do you have any pre-orders? Any pre-orders?
Yeah, got a lot of stuff coming up. I got the new SH Figure Arts Cami Hashid.
Ooh. Oh, you gonna get that turban,
Good
dude?
fighter.
Ooh, are you getting
Yeah.
the Oyaji?
Mm,
The old man
no.
pervert?
The pervert.
The old man pervert? No. Hentai Kanga?
No. The hentai man.
You getting that?
Hentai common?
Yeah, no. Hentai common, yes. I'm gonna get it for sure.
I'm going to get it
That's
for
absolutely-
sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
everyone
got
doesn't
some,
know that's the
some-
super jizz guy that shoves his crotch in people's faces. Beryl, I can't wait for you to get that figure. If you're not getting that figure, you should get that figure.
Failed
I know. I was
to
looking at him.
crude
I was
shit.
looking at him.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah. I don't really get. I don't know. I don't even know who that guy is.
Go
but I
watch
don't
the
really
trailer. Type
I don't
hentai-
do.
Wait. What do you
I don't
mean?
dirty?
What do you mean Pilk does not do dirty stuff? You have not seen his private stuff.
Ooh, he's private.
No,
No, except me. I don't do dirty shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I think you got caught posting. Somebody else posted your stuff too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you know too much, Junior.
I see everything, bro. So awesome, man.
I know you got the profile. I know it's your profile of that dog
Oh,
stuff.
is that what it is?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't do nothing. I don't do shit. I barely even run my own profile anymore. So awesome. We're going to spend some time maybe looking at some of your shots in a minute if we get some time to shoot around the round robin. Also, we've never had Epic Toy Shots on the show. He's been helping us out, promoting, and fighting some internet battles and whatnot for us. So what's up with you, homie? Just fighting a
I'm
good
chilling,
fight.
bro. I'm chilling, bro. Fighting a hard fight, you know?
With the internet momos, let me tell you
Yeah,
what.
bro. The internet gangsters, bro.
So forget all that. So we're really super fucking hyped on you, man, just because, you know, you're listening, like you're taking advice and, you know, you're trying to get your life in order and you're trying to get back into shape. And we, at least me and Mark, we respect that. I don't know about these other momos on there, but me and Mark
charge
got
your
love.
shit and fucking.
Yeah, man. And I appreciate the fucking motivation and the support. And thanks for having me on the fucking podcast as well, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
So how was the, tell us a little bit about Florida, man. We're a little curious and we're a little worried, so.
We're glad you're all right, first
yeah.
of all.
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida's fine. Most of my city got flooded and trees fell, stop signs got
You
caught
guys are used to
slipping.
that though now, right?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been hit with a major hurricane in a while. They usually like deter away last minute. This one deterred away from my city, but it hit like the west coast of Florida. So we kind of got saved. So I didn't really lose any electricity or any power. I'm good.
Nice.
I can't say the same for like Tampa or Naples and shit like that, but I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Anybody notice that this is a bong lightsaber? Yeah, that's right. It's a bong saber. Anyway,
That's pretty legendary.
So that's very cool, bro. We're glad that you had as
Yeah, we're glad
little,
you're safe,
you
man.
know.
We're glad you and your family are safe. That's really cool, dude. So your collection was safe as well. So what
Yes,
kind of
save the
shots and
figs.
stuff are you working on?
Well, right now I'm waiting for some things in the mail. I haven't really been working on anything, but I just dropped a shot. Like I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Like
Drop
the Ninja
that.
Turtles and like in the Mikey and Spidey playing Space Invaders on the arcade machine.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All right.
Yeah.
I saw that one, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
he has the fucking X-Men Mezco Deadpool.
Yeah, I've been playing around with that one a lot. It's actually become one of my favorite figures in my collection. I fucking
The blue
love that
one,
figure.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
of us, you know, some of us pay a little extra money to just wait around even longer than all the other momos that didn't even pay for it up front.
No, yeah, I saw you were complaining about not receiving your.
Complaining.
He's whining like a little bitch. Don't show up and relax. You got enough
stupid.
toys. Why don't you
How-
shoot those ones?
How are you gonna be a company that offers an exclusive figure that you have to pay more for, and then you have to wait after fucking all these other momos get it when they told us months ago they were gonna ship that shit out?
Am I
that
hearing
shit
tears?
sucks.
Small
Those
town.
tears, you
of
want me to
20
wipe
people.
them
You
up for
pay
you?
$100 up front for some shit, and then like you wait for it.
I did that with articulated icons for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that now with my articulated
Yeah,
icons.
that was a Kickstarter. Mezco ain't no Kickstarter.
Yeah. I mean, because of the hurricane, my articulated icons got delayed in the mail. I still haven't received them.
Oh
So-
damn! Right.
Ooh.
Well, at least
Yeah.
they didn't. At least they didn't get caught up in that mess, though. Some mailman's like, "Ah!" That would suck.
Yeah, it would suck.
That would suck.
So everyone knows too, Epic Toy Shots is the admin on the ATA Dreadnoughts page.
Dun, dun,
Also,
dun.
just like us, a huge fucking supporter of Extreme sets too. If you look at his feed, look some great shots in there.
Should be.
Yeah, I fucks with that shit.
I love your shit, dude. It's sick. It's nice and clean and fucking to the point and sick.
Oh.
Great colors.
Before I forget, Paleku,
Thank you, man.
what color did you decide? Now, Paleku was the recipient winner of our contest we did with C. Jessam. And what did you end up picking up?
I picked up the red color suit from the ninja, and CJ told me he's going to make a scarf too for me. Really excited.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
CJ's awesome.
So
Thanks,
thank you,
CJ.
C. Jessam. That was very cool. Just to let you know, we do come through. Come through. Come through with our contest. Wah, 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 wah. Anyway, Epic, what's up?
Chilling, bro. I
Chilling,
also
bro.
have I'm just here for the ride, bro. I'm here chilling. I also have a custom Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle slash coming in the mail. I'm pretty hyped for that. I dropped big bucks on that bad boy, so I'm pretty hyped.
Do you have all the SH Figure Arts turtles?
I do have the cartoon essay. I have the whole set.
Nice.
Right on,
That's
dude. Very
Yeah.
cool. So tell us, man, we haven't had you on the podcast. None of us have really had a chance to talk to you in person. I think you and Berol hung out before.
I've hung out with
But how did you get into toy photography? How did you discover
what does
ATA?
Berol look like?
What got you into this weird world of collecting?
Why is he?
That's confidential, bro. Confidential.
You guys
Frankie.
really hung out?
Yeah,
Frankie.
we hung out. I told
That's all he
him
looks like.
let's collab for a shot when he came down to Miami, and we met at
Frankie.
a park and we smoked
Frankie
a lot
boy.
of weed.
Frankie boy.
Yeah.
Next time you see his fucking ass, TMZ that motherfucker.
TMZ.
It's
Get
funny
his
that you guys
face-
say
He didn't
that.
wear that
It's
ninja
Get his
outfit.
face on the live stories. Get his face.
He's a gringo.
He
It's
wore
funny that you guys say that.
ninja
'cause
suit.
when I collabed with him the next day, fucking, I had people in my DMs like, "How does he look like?" But yeah, I collabed with him, fucking cool ass dude, and fucking, we smoked a lot of weed and we shot figs and we played with ducks.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. So Berol, I definitely wanted to let you know that Toys R Us is apparently listening to how you talk, and they are stealing your thunder, basically. So
Yeah, I heard
here's
about
what-
that.
Here's what the tag reads.
Wow, what are you talking about?
We have no chill with all this play. That's what the email is.
No chill, bro. Let's chill.
Bro, I got that email. I didn't even think of that.
I got that email. The email had
He
no
just-
chill,
I guess-
bro.
He just read that email and was like, "Yeah, it makes sense to me."
Yeah. They say they don't got the chill, bro.
He's like all drowning with people saying,
They got no
"See?
chill. I
They're
know.
talking like
They got no
me,
chill.
see?"
I know exactly what you're saying. I'm saying that.
Oh shit.
Shit's got no chill, bro.
All right,
All right.
back to whoever what we're talking
All right,
about.
we're past the chill point.
So Epic, what are you hyped on? What are you looking forward to?
I want that red fucking Deadpool, the Mesco one.
Yeah, me
Everybody
too.
has it.
Everybody
I
but
want
me,
that.
bro.
My boy IG Toy Store, shout out to IG Toy Store. He's gonna drop it off in my house like in a couple days, so I'm pretty pumped for that. He's from my city, so
What are you paying
What
for
about-
that then?
I'm paying $80 delivered to my doorstep. So
Damn.
it's nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm
about
pretty
that?
hyped for that.
What about that new Marvel Legends Deadpool coming out? You looking forward to that one?
Oh, I got talking about that. I got the HasCon exclusive. My boy, Action Figure Noob grabbed it for me at the HasCon.
the
Nice.
He's just-
X-Force Deadpool.
Yeah, he's gonna send that over like this week. I told him to hold on because of the hurricane and shit. So
Damn you,
Yeah.
damn you, hurricane.
yeah, anything Deadpool I fucking want. So
Right.
I love Deadpool. So
So you
yeah.
got the Figma one coming then too?
I'm gonna get that. I don't have it pre-ordered, but I'm gonna get it off my boy IG Toy Store as well. So I'm
Okay.
pumped for that.
Very
Yep.
cool.
I
Hey,
forgot
so
about
you
that
didn't
one.
tell us how did you discover ATA? Because you're kind of new around here, so like I hadn't heard of you until this year. I don't think. How did you discover ATA Dreadnoughts and become so passionate about helping out the homies here?
Well, I first found out about you guys through my boy. He's been on the podcast before. His name is Madness in a Purple Suit, and
Oh,
he's
really?
also
Yeah.
his name's Laz, and he pretty much also showed me the
He's a
the
party
hobby
animal.
and shit. Yeah,
He goes
pretty
hard.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he's a lot of
He
cocaine and
does.
midget strippers.
That's the vibe we got.
Sounds like a good time.
That's a vibe we got from him too.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That's my boy right there.
Can you
Beryl's
imagine
like,
if he
"Fuck,
listened-
we're hanging out with this dude next time.
He was telling us some great stories on the show.
Can you imagine?
He
if
was
you
supposed
listened
to-
this episode.
cocaine and midget
But
strippers.
yeah, and pretty much the reason I started like getting into ATA and like repping a lot,
because we're
I just
awesome.
like the pretty much what ATA stands for, which is like supporting everybody in the community, no matter how good or bad your shots are,
Right.
and like not putting any like restrictions or limits on your art,
Man, with
And
me, if
pretty
I
much
see,
that I just don't give a fuck attitude, so I
Dude,
like
if-
that. And
if
that's
I
what
see-
stand for, so.
if I see effort in toy shots, that's enough for me. If there's a bit of effort put behind something, that's good. That's what I look for.
Eric's like, if I can tell you spent 25 minutes and 72 seconds on your photo.
If I can tell you at least put in like 20 minutes to a shot. I can tell.
I can tell. Eric's like, I can count how long that took a minute. That took 30 seconds. You had to find that. Everybody knows you lost that, so that took 5 minutes. Damn, Mark. That's
yeah, that's a pretty badass idea too. It's fucking
Dead
wicked.
Dutch.
Dead Dutch. So
Dead
very
as
cool,
fuck.
man. That's awesome. Like, because we have literally been trying for years and years and years now to. We knew what we wanted to do, and it was technically to be everything that nobody else really was. And that was the reason that we still do what we do, is because we want the newbie, the person that is a cool dude. Because a lot of the times, the thing I've noticed is the better of a toy photographer or an artist you are, the more snooty you are. I want to hang out with the cool people. I'm sorry. I like cool people.
So you're saying we all snuck. We all suck. And
I'm saying we're all dickheads, and no one else can be our friend because they know we're dickheads, but to ourselves, we're cool.
Is that why you're so down to earth?
Yes, because I suck. Exactly. I couldn't agree more. That's why.
You got to be down to earth because you fail all the time.
Exactly. So that's the problem is that, I'm trying to make friends. I want to have a connection with people. I don't hang out with people really too much in my town because they're all momos. I like you guys, so I like the camaraderie we get with this action figure-ness, and Lloyd Kaufman's on, so Lloyd Kaufman's coming on the podcast. All right, I wish. But, that's just the avenue that I have, and when I already see somebody else has a billion likes, you're just giving them fanfare. It's like they're able to get those likes all on their own. I'm trying to
it's called an app and bots.
Right. I'm trying to focus on people who are doing cool photos but aren't really necessarily getting the eyes and the attention I think that they deserve. So those are the type of people that I usually look forward to repost, and that's kind of what Action Toy Art is. If you want to do Photoshop, even though Eric's a Nazi on it, me and Mark are cool with it, and so is obviously.
No Photoshop for you.
What did I do? You're tangible, bro. You're so tangy. You're in Tangier. But that's what it is we respect everybody's style as long as you're doing dope shit. Eric, just because Eric doesn't do it on his shots doesn't mean he's not gonna rep when somebody else does it.
Dude, I love everyone else's shit that does it.
I didn't know Eric didn't use Photoshop, but that's pretty cool.
Eric doesn't do nothing like that. Eric's like.
So all your shots are like, do they go through Snapseed, Eric, or nothing at all?
Well, I'll usually sandwich two fixed together and like overlap.
That's kind of photoshopping. I mean, it is.
So there is some editing to your shots.
Yeah, there is editing.
Well, the difference between it is what I see is it's not like a lens effect app. It's actual natural light that I'm just superimposing out. So I don't know, just like a stand.
He's like, I'm getting away with as much as I can with not telling you that I'm getting away with anything.
It's the exact same process.
Trade secrets, bro. Trade secrets, bro.
It's the exact same process you use to move a stand.
It's what they do in movies, though, too. I mean, that's how you get two people who are the exact same actor in the same shot in a movie together. So,
oh shit,
this motherfucker! You already know who that is. It's Toys from the Crypt too. I always know his style.
That's fucking delicious. I love this.
He says delicious. Right. So yeah, very cool, brother. We got so much to go through. I'm gonna just keep passing it around. So, Berol, what's up with you? What you working with? How's your week going?
Week's going chill, bro.
Chill.
I got the alien accessory pack that Mark was raving about.
Shitting all over.
Yeah, I don't even want to open it now.
Yeah, don't.
I got that. I got my Clark Griswold came in.
Oh, how is it?
Ooh. He's cool, bro.
He's chill.
I think the mask's a little tight though. You gotta be careful putting it on. It might scrape some of his face.
So they showed that mask working on the other Mego Jasons too. It's like actually from one of the movie parts that works on one of the Mego Jason figures.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah. And I scored Gordon. Is it Gordon?
Mark's iPhone in again. We can see the reflection of the screen on your glasses, Mark.
To make a custom molder, to switch molder's head on the body with the suit. Got one of those.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a Woody from.
I got a Woody, bro.
You have a Woody right now.
A Woody right now. A 4-incher.
Oh,
fucking,
just a little bit.
The Rebel Tech Woody.
The Rebel
no,
Tech.
I thought the Rebel Tech was bigger than that. I thought.
Not.
The Rebel Tech Woody. I got it from OneCam.
Super small. Ooh.
My buddy here, OneCam hooked it up.
Oh, he sent you Woody, huh? For free?
Maybe some wood.
A Woody.
I see how
yo.
it is, Ryan. I see how it is.
What?
He goes,
What are you talking about?
Because you're not going to
Ryan.
shoot it.
Ryan, I see how it is, Ryan.
What? I gave you a head.
Ryan.
Oh, not that head.
You gave him head?
You gave him head, bro.
I gave you a head.
Just
Him
head.
Very
head.
generous,
The
bro.
fuck?
And I don't even have that head now. Now I don't even
Doesn't
have
get
that
better
head.
than some head, bro.
I lost the head when I gave it to Eric.
I thought we had something special.
No. No. He does.
I guess
He has something
you
special with
thought
that.
it was more special.
Right. He thought it was his special
Wow.
purpose. Damn, I'm so
No, but
stoned. I almost put
you know
the
what-
fucking
what I-
shit into the bong.
Mark
you know what
that
I
up.
saw though? If
I'm listening.
has any of you seen American Vandal
No.
Not that I can recall. Who's
on
in it?
Netflix? It's on Netflix.
Oh, it's about
Netflix
dicks.
Dicks everywhere.
Yeah, bro. It's like I would say it's like it's like a documentary, like a parody thing, like how
It's a mockumentary? I thought it was a real thing.
no, like how, you know how like Making a Murderer is.
Yeah. So it's a mockumentary.
It's just like that. It's like if you're watching. It's like if you're watching Making a Murder, but instead of them trying to figure out who actually killed somebody, they're trying to find out who spray painted like 30-something dicks on 30-something cars in the teacher's parking lot.
Okay.
This shit is super funny to me, bro.
This shit is super funny to me, bro.
No, it's just like so deadpan. You know what I'm saying? And like look, just like you know, like one major clue was like the drawings on that the guy that they think did it, right? The one that's super suspected of doing, like he's a known dick drawer. So all the like
Wait.
when the
Berol,
kid,
he's not a dictator.
no, he's a dick drawer. So when
He's
they
not a
know when like there's a guy investigating, like the school like reporter is trying to find out what really happened, and then they realize
This is
like,
riveting
oh shit,
news.
look, all the dicks that this guy's been drawing all his life, he draws them with ball hair. He draws 3 ball hairs. All the ones on the cars have no ball hairs. Like, bro, when that revelation is made, it's like
When that
this music, like it's like yeah, it's like this, like
Is that
whoa,
when the gavel
like,
goes
like,
off? Dun dun.
It's kind of like you if I had to talk. That kind of revelation.
Yeah. That
so funny, bro.
Continuation. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. It's like
Barrel of fucking monkeys on this show.
What the fuck?
I love it.
I watched that too, Adrian. I think I shut it off because I was really tired. I'll have to go back to it.
Mark heard dick like
Yeah, bro.
17 times and he was like, I'm done.
oh no, you're gonna hear dick like 1,000 times.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
he heard it
that's for
17
sure.
times and he was like, I'm done.
I think it was just like 3 o'clock in the morning, and my brain was like, I've had enough TV.
I've had enough dick today.
But I watched part of it. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I seen that, and that's about it, bro.
That's about it.
That's about it.
The
A
booty.
couple shots I did there, but I haven't posted them or anything.
How about that High Times feature,
Yeah.
bro? Grats.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and that too.
My high
Yeah.
times, son.
That's
that the
right.
first
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, dude.
Now, do you normally
Good deal,
tag
bro.
them or they just saw it?
No, I think they follow me too. Actually.
No.
I think
They
they follow
follow
me
you?
too. But yeah, I did tag him in that picture though.
And it was the Hi Mary Jane, and it was the fucking
Yeah.
Mary Jane
Spider-Man
bud.
and Mary Jane was made of a giant bud.
Yeah.
With Iga's arms and
Harley
And that was an
Quinn.
extreme. Was that an extreme sets too? So extreme
No,
sets got
no,
a big
no.
plug.
No.
that was
Oh.
that's from
Somebody else's
that was
diorama.
that's a dial from
Toys on Location?
Second City Toys.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
Second
yeah.
City Toys.
Well, you got a nice big shout out kind of too. That's nice.
That's awesome. So how did your followers boost? Did you get shadow banned or did you boost in followers?
Nice.
What happened?
No, well, look, I've been putting my tags in the comments, and my picture's showing up in the tags right now because I'm doing that.
Okay.
Woo!
He beat the
There you go, guys.
He beat
It's
the
a secret.
system, ladies and gentlemen.
So I mean, maybe when that stops working, I'll go back the other way, and the other way, I don't know.
He's gonna keep Dutch
And
door
fuck.
action in the whole process.
And yeah. So I mean, everything's like working, but yeah, like I'll say maybe like maybe 500-600 like extra follows probably.
Nice.
That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, they have like 1.9 million followers.
How many likes
But
did the
it-
photo get though?
It was like a
1,000.
lot, like a lot. Oh, like on their thing, woo. You know,
Woo, he
Here, I'll
goes,
pull it up right now.
woo.
yeah. I don't know.
Woo.
Last I saw, it was like a
You got 19,817 likes.
19,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a shit ton of follows.
He
Those
goes,
people have fucking like
woo.
a million something, bro.
So
They have
I
like a
wonder.
million something follows.
I
those
wonder
people.
when you're gonna have like paparazzi following you eventually and
Yeah,
shit.
dude, they're
like,
gonna get
trying
your
to-
face
Trying
eventually.
to see
You're
your
fucked,
face,
man.
like
They're gonna get your
Oh.
face.
You're
like
fucked.
we saw the fucking.
You're
The
a
faceless man.
celebrity now.
Yeah, bro. You're becoming a celebrity. I saw somebody shoot
Yo,
a
like
Lego-inspired shot of you,
You're gonna have to
bro.
stop tagging ATA.
Oh yeah, I
for
saw
this.
that.
Right.
Somebody shot a Lego of Berol, bro. Like it was.
Yeah, I saw that was today. That was funny.
What?
I DM'd the High Times, and I was like, yo, thank you.
You suck their cock, basically.
And
for,
what
for,
else?
for putting the feature. Yeah, I was like, yo, thanks. And then they sent back like another pic of mine, and they were like, oh, we really like this one. No, we really appreciated this one, but we really felt the Spidey or some shit. And it was the one I had done one with the one that he sent back was one of Kevin like doing Mission Impossible, like looking for a bud, and it was like a High Times cannabis cup winning bud.
Nice.
I thought that was funny. That I was like, oh shit.
Cool.
Yeah, so
They
that
have-
happened.
That happened.
What?
2 million followers they have, and that's how many
Yeah.
people
Oh, that's what it
fucking
is.
potentially
That was like
can
a
see your
million
shit.
something.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
they have a lot of
fucking
fucking followers.
that's a crazy awesome
Right.
fucking show.
If they got 19,000 likes, they got like 2 fucking million impressions.
Yeah,
Oh,
so nice.
I mean,
So cool.
Insta famous.
Insta famous, girl. Oh shit.
That used to be Mark's name.
hey now.
It's the famous Mark.
Very cool,
Mark.
brother. Very cool. All right, let's kick it around.
Yeah,
Still,
what's up?
Eric, what's going on with you?
Oh shit. I got a
He
bunch of
forgot we had to
fucking.
talk to him.
I got a bunch of
He's unprepared.
wonky-eyed. I got a bunch of wonky-eyed Funko figures.
Did you pick
That's
those
what I
up,
got.
wonky-eyed?
No, they got sent to me wonky-eyed.
Oh, they did.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit in your stories, bro.
It was
That
funny.
sucks.
It was
Oh,
funny
yeah.
because I had gotten 2 sets of these, and you can tell that one set was handpicked and like better. And then they're like, since he's getting 2, we got to give him a shitty one.
Right. Oh, you got 2
But you got
sets
2
of
of
them?
Yeah,
you got
I got
2 of the same,
I got 2 of the same sets.
so they gave you one. So they did give you one.
Oh, you're keeping one on
Bastards.
Mint on card.
Yeah, one's
Yeah,
my
Sizzle.
My
You're
girl
keeping
wants
the
one.
Wonky eyes on Mint on card.
No, I'm taking the wonky eyes out. I might fucking see if someone wants to get like repaint them for me. That'd be cool, actually.
I'll do
Whiteout
it.
blue point pen. What are you talking about?
I got a
What's
I got a whiteout pen. I'll hook it up.
Dude, I can't. You know what? You know what I noticed in the what it takes to be a good painter.
Oh shit! Shit!
Do it
Jesus
again.
Christ!
Show it again.
Mine,
Show it again.
mine don't look like that.
Yeah, that's Sloth's son.
Oh yeah,
Eyes
that-
fuck.
Fucking.
you didn't see his in the story. His eyes, his eyes like those bottle cap things with the 2 sets.
problem is,
It's
someone
Forrest
like
Whitaker's nephew.
Right.
someone like me has fucking like shot nerves, and I can't hold a fucking piece of paintbrush.
Bro.
Still.
You don't got little sunglasses?
Dude,
No, we should keep it that way.
that
gold.
kid's parents drank way too much.
Yeah, that kid has a problem. That's what Jared's eyes look like when he takes off his glasses. They drift apart.
You too, Mark. You too.
So, other than some wonky eyes, I mean, these Funko figures are fucking pretty awesome.
They're awesome.
I'm super hyped now for the McFarlane
Really baby
releases.
Do you think those would be
I
better?
got a formula for you.
Hell yeah.
You ready for this? I'm going to hit you with some knowledge right now.
He's gonna hit you.
Whiteout and a blue ballpoint
We
pen.
already said
It's
that.
all yours. It's all yours. You fix the eyes, whiteout, and a blue ballpoint pen.
Jesus,
Brand new.
Mark's a
Do
fucking.
you
Good
think
as
the
new.
McFarlane will drop a better figure, or you think these Funkos got it?
No,
articulation on
McFarlane
those
is making
Funkos
them.
are gonna be better.
Yeah, that's for sure. McFarlane doesn't articulate
They'll have
shit.
more articulation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, this is
But he'll get.
That's that one. But the 11 they showed from the Comic Con pics look fucking super dope.
Yeah, but they won't move. It's gonna look super dope, but it's not gonna move.
They're
Her
gonna
hands
move.
might not even move.
How do you know? How do you
'Cause
know?
It's McFarlane. I work.
You
for
don't
them.
know. Maybe things have changed, bro. You don't know.
Things have changed. Changes. Todd McFarland.
Sing it.
Anyway, but he's got Negan. My Negan.
So, those Stranger Things are gonna be as articulate as this Negan is.
For sure,
which
that's
is,
what I'm worried about. You already know that thing sucks, Berol. Why are you trying to fucking front?
It didn't. It didn't look like it. It looked like they moved like
The front
the
end.
Walking Dead ones.
We'll see. We'll see.
No.
That's what it looked like in the pics. Like
He
all
goes,
the
"No."
joints on them look like the Walking Dead ones.
And the Walking
Hey,
Dead
is that
ones
Negan
suck.
and the one that comes in the 2-pack?
I mean,
is it the same
they-
Negan?
Yeah.
But they're a lot better than that Negan. The Walking Dead ones move way better than Negan. I'm talking about the
Yo.
short little Walking Dead ones.
Yeah, they do.
They do. But they have those
They do
rivety,
splits and
They
shit.
have those rivety ass joints too.
Yeah, but they
No,
move.
yeah, the
have
5-inch
way
ones
more
are
articulation.
great. They're pretty
Yeah.
articulated.
Like that's
The only issue
like
with
that's
these,
what I thought
Dude.
the 11 is gonna move like.
the only
We'll see.
issue with these color tops is that these legs don't move at the thighs.
They just
They
swivel.
don't move there.
They barely
just
move
swivel.
forward. You can like have him
Yeah.
walking. You can have him strutting, Eric. So what do you care?
And even his swivel is like, it's not supposed to even swivel, but we broke it a
He
bit, so
just-
it does.
When you
He's
break
just
it,
he's
it
just
does.
he's just loose.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that the bat that
The
Lucille
head
he comes
pops
with,
off good. That thing's a piece of shit.
dude, the Lucille he comes with is super fucking small compared to what it's supposed
And
to
it's
be. Like,
flimsy.
I have a fucking proper scale bat in his hands right now compared to the little Lucille he comes with.
Where'd you
Well,
get
so
that back?
actually doesn't work because Lucille has barbed wire.
And she's thirsty
Yeah.
for vampire blood.
So this is cool. I thought maybe I could use this head on the fucking Arnold body from Terminator and shit, with a leather jacket on and whatnot. Because this
Yeah,
scarf comes.
And welcome to
scarf
the
comes
party,
off.
Mark.
Yeah. What's his face did that?
Yeah.
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 Toys from the Crypt. We just showed a picture of him. The Superman guy.
He
Toys
totally
from the
does stuff. The Superman guy.
Yeah, I believe you did. You're right, Berol.
He's a titty toucher too.
So I also got some Heroes of the Storm, the new shit from NECA. It's actually been out for a bit, but I'm finally seeing it where I am. So this is a Raynor from like StarCraft, which is a StarCraft was a super popular PC game, I believe it was,
Yeah, from Blizzard. I fucking love Blizzard games.
from Blizzard. So
Are you
it was like a
getting those?
top-down. It was like a top-down
Yeah.
strategy game.
heard
and
of it.
this- But yeah, really, really good.
It's like
This
Warcraft in
NECA
space, right?
joint. It's like a top-down strategy game. Like fucking, all these guys are super small when you're playing them. There's like a army you control and shit like that. But really good figure. Like 32 plus points of articulation on this guy. Really nice and big. He's a nice big robot dude. He fucking photographs beautifully. Paint job is there. NECA did the paint job. The visor drops down.
No, it's badass.
Looks pretty cool.
That's cool.
Full head in there. That's pretty easy to move just with your finger. You just stick your fucking finger
Just
in there
stick your
and push his head
finger in and
around.
move him.
Yeah. pretty funny, but that's the only way it works. But really cool. Like, I mean, even the feet have like double ball joints on them.
Damn.
The heels move independently, and the toe moves independently too. So,
Damn.
really nice figure. This Heroes of the Storm from NECA. I got him. I got Thrall, which is also from the fucking
looks like God of War. Or
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really awesome, like orc looking figure.
Mythic Legions for sure, yeah.
Dude, same nice big scale as the other ones, which is like, I mean, they're fucking
Mark's
1/10 scale, right?
Of the...
So this
Poor
guy
Mark
is really
have a
cool.
cord.
He has like long dreadlock pieces, and they're wired up so you can pose them in the wind and shit like that. Really
He's
good.
got wire
I
in his
mean,
dreadlocks.
dude, despite being big, bulky figures, these things have all the points of articulation that you could want. Big, huge weapons,
And
big
from
oversized, big oversized features. Awesome fucking job on NECA's part. And
You don't feel like it's gonna fall apart?
No, the only figure that did feel that it was gonna might break was the arms on this female figure.
Oof.
This is
Sylvanas, right?
I've seen those snap right out of the package.
Sylvanas, but I gave her the treatment. I fucking heat her up. I put her in the freezer again to shrink it back down and tighten up. I broke them all free. Now she's nice and free and all her articulation moves. But she's a sick archer, like elf fucking girl.
She's a night elf, fucking raw.
And I mean, like, she's like one of the main faces for World of Warcraft, I believe.
Yep.
So she's really dope. Has a nice cloth cape underneath her like
Damn, you
arrow
just picked up the
quiver
whole
there.
line. That's series
Dude.
2, right?
Yeah, there's 3 figures in there.
Badass.
Yeah,
Where'd you
dude.
get it?
Who's it
My
on that
local,
guy? Oh, get it at.
my local game, my local GameStop.
EB
I don't know.
Games.
Because if you actually check out NECA online store as well, sometimes they would actually sell it for more than half off. Like the first wave was selling for 80% off.
Nice.
True has them too.
Wow. More than half off.
He's in Canada, people.
Yeah, but whatever. But dude, these fucking NECA joints. It was from Microplay. Sorry, that's my joint. I
Are you
got
trying to
them
get those
from.
Destiny 2 figures from McFarlane too? Those are only at GameStop too, which is EB Games.
This place has those as well, but I chose these over those. No problem.
Jesus
I
Christ.
want to ask something. So if
No ask.
I see a figure on Amazon for $25.99, you don't see that same figure on Amazon for $25.99?
No, dude, I'm on Amazon.ca. You're on Amazon.com.
So why don't you go to Amazon.com?
It's no shipping to Canada and shit like that.
Oh.
It sucks.
So like you on that. So the same things are on that site, but more money. That's what you're saying.
Dude,
Eric,
my Amazon
he
is like a
basically-
fucking scalp.
He basically just was like, he thought he was about to blow your mind. He was like, bro, why don't you just go to Amazon.com? He thought he was going to crack the code. He thought he cracked the code. He was like,
No!
Eric, you're so fucking stupid. You're typing up Amazon.
Should have had a
CA.
V8.
You fucking retard. You might as well tell him his mom's a whore and he's an idiot.
Nah, I'm just,
Whole
I'm
fucking time,
just
who
wondering.
knew?
Oh no!
This whole time, who knew?
You know what, Berol? Berol.
How
Reality
about
check.
how about
Reality
how
check,
about
bro.
Amazon.org?
I said the same shit to him, though. So I said the same shit to him when I met him.
Try it, bro. Try it from your
So-
phone. Maybe they can't tell.
Dude, I do that and I get to ship
It has to still
ship.
ship to Canada, man.
Right?
I know.
He has to ship this shit to me now. Shit
Yeah.
goes to me.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
from him to me. But anyways, NECA, fucking I love you guys. These are amazing figures. These are huge contenders in my opinion
Right.
to fucking Four Horsemen and what they're doing and shit.
They're probably better, aren't they?
They're fucking these are amazing, dude.
Those are way
And so
better.
that makes 6 from the Still Heroes of 9.
And the
And it's
line
actually-
the line seems to sell. So I mean, they're gonna keep making them.
And there's actually the bigger ones that I don't have. Like Ryan has the big ogre style looking guy.
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the stomach, the open stomach.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that big, the big blue one with the stomach mouth. Yeah, that's the one from the last line.
Mm-hmm.
But super hype on these figures. They're gonna shoot amazingly well because they're NECAs and all that shit.
Because my NECA.
Yeah. Other than that, I've been playing with C. Jessam custom clothing on other figures.
Fratty.
And
Ooh,
and,
that looks chill.
Super chill.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm hoping that he fucking starts coming out with cloth fits for these NECA horror people like Leatherface, Freddy,
Wait,
even
Leatherface
Jace.
got a coat? Jason's gonna have a coat?
Dude, Leatherface has a shirt and fucking pants and an apron.
Yeah, sure. You could rip those off technically too of the figure.
Dude, Jason has a shirt, pants.
Jason will look chill with like a Kevin Smith jersey, the Kevin Smith jersey.
I want a Kevin Smith jersey.
You're gonna wear that shit down to your knees like he does?
Duh. Well, he's skinny now, so.
Oh yeah. Other than that, guys, I've just been fucking shooting my toys and loving it. That's about it. Thanks, guys.
Very
awesome.
cool.
So what's up? Do you have anything? You got anything for us, Ryan?
Yeah.
What you got?
I got the Thor Ragnarok wave.
Ragnarok. I've heard it was amazing wave, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But I got Mr. Slave first. See?
Mr. Slave.
Bloody Ragnarok. Bloody Ragnarok.
Some Ragnarok.
That's the general from the insurance thing? The general insurance?
Yeah, the general.
Yes. General. So, yeah.
Insurance
they have the Thor Odinson. What's that?
Ooh.
Yes, yeah. The Fallen, whatever his name is.
Unworthy, like a motherfucker.
Unworthy Thor, there we go, yeah. When he
super
lost,
unworthy.
You like it?
Yes.
I like it, but I think I like Eric's SDCC version where he actually has the after he lost his arm.
The metal arm.
Yeah, that I just got from eBay actually.
Yeah, but you could swap that out with the Odin one though, right?
Yes and no, but the other one is shirtless and he has a beard. So I mean that's the reason why I like it.
Because he was caught whacking off in his dad's room.
You're actually gonna use that plastic case?
Filthy Thor.
He's like, oh my god, Thor, you're not worthy. Oh my god.
I'm waiting for
I'm taking away your hammer.
And also the
quit jerking your hammer.
The Jane Foster.
She sucks, right?
Thor. No, she's good. I like it. Now I have my complete all different Avengers. So
Jane Foster Thor
Jane
looks
Foster
really
Thor.
good.
Yeah.
Is she just typical fucking female legends? Is she taller or is she small?
She's actually small.
She actually has the same voice as Caitlyn Jenner.
Could she use the Luke treatment? Could she use a Luke treatment on those arms?
Well, no, she actually has a bicep swivel too.
Ooh, nice.
So,
wow. See, why would they do that for just her?
Because she has the muscles. That's why.
All of them need that shit.
And I never really realized about the hammers, the Mjolnirs. That this is the first time I actually put the handle on the wrist.
Right.
Properly.
I was like, properly. Like, why have I not done that before? It's always on the hand.
Never.
I'm an idiot.
I don't think it's ever been like. I don't think it's ever been like that open to be able to do that. I thought it was always just a little piece.
No, not really. No, the other swords actually are pretty open, but they're not bended like with hers.
Like
so I think that's the reason why. Yeah,
that's dope. It's kind of like you don't got to worry about it. It's nice and stuck on there. That's nice.
Exactly. It's not like being, I guess, like blown by the wind out of nowhere.
Falling off.
The best part is like Hela. She's hella good.
Dude, Hela looks hella sick.
Dude, yeah, that thing, her helmet.
Her helmet head.
Her cowl.
That thing.
Her hella cowl.
Her antlers.
Her antlers. The cowl is great. It's fantastic on these ones.
She's got a great rack.
She does.
I almost wish.
Well, no, she's kind of small.
Which is a bit.
It's a great rack.
She's actually pretty tall compared to like the regular Marvel Legend figures too.
Berol would have.
Well, she was Mantis, Buck, right?
You know what?
She's not actually. She's taller.
Berol, you would have her getting hit by a car like a fucking deer.
Right.
That's true.
I'll put a bud on the tip of each thing.
A bud.
You should have her facing off against Bullwinkle.
Jesus.
Yeah. So compared to Jessica Jones, she's actually
Jessica.
pretty tall.
Oh,
Jessica
nice.
Jones.
Yes, nice.
where's
She is
the
nice
other
and
head?
big.
And the Kate Blanchett head is actually pretty nice too. You could tell that they're using the printed paint on it. You can't really see it on this one, but it looks like they're using a like an almost decal like on right around her forehead where the like the little veins are going off. You can't tell from my camera because my webcam sucks. But she actually looks like exactly like Kate Blanchett.
Yeah,
When he
dear.
said my webcam sucks, he was, he meant another thing, but
I can't wait to see that repainted by like Mike De La Paz or Monster Mash. Or
You
someone.
don't. It's like the thing is you don't really need to, but I'm pretty sure they'll improve it.
I mean, you can imagine how realistic they can get the hair to look and resculpting the hair. Because
Yeah,
we
I'm
know
thinking
that
of
the
giving
hair
her
is
real
usually
hair, too.
lacking. Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, real hair? Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking with this one. So I need another, I guess, head. What's its face? Hulk
What's
kind of
his
sucks.
face?
oh, kind of sucks.
You had
Well,
a sick fucking story with those two. That
Build a
was
big
sick.
Well, no, the default head that it came with actually is pretty stoic. So he's not stoic face. So it's kind of boring. So what I used was the Avengers Hulk head with the screaming face, which actually fits as well.
That's
Yeah.
better. Paint
Yeah.
it now. Put the white paint on it.
It's too small
Does the helmet
and
fit,
it's
though?
It looks narrow. The head looks narrow.
It's almost the same actually. It's just it's a little narrow, but it's the same.
Whatever, that's way better.
Put the helmet on it. Let's see.
If I had
The
a
jury
tomato, I'd
does
throw
not-
Oh, that's good. There you go.
Yeah.
the jury does
It's almost
not
the same.
fucking agree.
No, the J one sucks.
I like it.
I think it
Thor.
looks cool.
We have spoken. The people have spoken.
So does that mean you're not getting the Mezco one then?
It depends. I want to see it in
Dude.
on NYCC.
I wish I had 2 extra arms so I could give it 4 thumbs down.
Ooh, sick burn.
Look at this Thor though. This
Mark.
movie universe fucking Thor looks amazing, dude.
Yeah. For some odd
Wow.
reason, they gave him a glossy finish on his lips. Listen,
He's glossed
Yes.
up.
Ooh.
He used
Yeah.
chapstick. He used
Yeah,
chapstick.
take it out.
Nice. He had chapped lips.
gotta have pouty lips, I guess.
He was sucking on that whole cock.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
I had
"Fuck,
to."
I'm all dehydrated and shit.
So, what's his name again?
Ooh,
Aries.
Aries.
Aries, yeah. So it's pretty much the same buck, but with they redid the skull decal,
Looks better now.
and then
Good.
they actually painted the axe black
That is
now.
beast
Let me
of
ask you a
figure.
question real quick now.
Axe
Can
away.
he wield that axe over his head? Or will he fall over?
You can actually. It's actually it's a lightweight, so they're using a flexible plastic on it.
Oh, great.
So
Thank you for answering the question that I asked.
Axed it.
Nice one.
axe standing time.
Axe body deodorant.
Oh, obviously the con on this weapon is it's kind of gummy. So after he holds it for about 2 minutes,
It starts to bend down.
Yeah, it's gonna start dripping.
Just like your dick.
That's it.
After 2 minutes.
I
I told
mean,
you not to
that's
tell anyone that.
Ryan. That's why you're here. That's why he's supposed to hold it at like the neck of the
Right here,
fucking.
yeah, exactly.
Now you're teaching
Right
him.
there.
Teach him how to be a pro, Eric.
There you go. So, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, Ryan.
Not the
you're
base.
How you gonna
That's right,
smash
but-
somebody like that though? That ain't gonna
Yeah.
hurt.
that leaves room for the other hand to grab
Does
it with the
anybody
fucking
else think that is
chopping.
one hell of a goofy ass design for a fucking hammer too?
It's pretty terrible.
It's pretty bad.
It needs a black washing. That's what it needs.
It just
Yeah.
looks the shape of it.
It
is
looks
just so
like an
awkward.
engine. Looks like a motor.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a
Like a
fucking
V12.
It's an engine block on a stick.
But my creme de la creme of the week is CJ Sims, Dr. Doom
Whoa.
outfit.
Wow.
Is there a dick
A
on
lot of wind in,
that?
lot of wind in there.
Jesus Christ!
Look at the size of this cake. That looks impressive.
So it's RG.
Is that guy Dr. Doom in Florida?
He is.
He's
He
windswept.
got caught by the Irma.
He doesn't have Dr. Doom underwear on. He's got just the loincloth.
He have a burrito and he shit his pants.
A burrito.
Who's laughing?
That's just a huge part.
Hey, it's me. I can't stop laughing at that. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, he's great.
Wow.
He's great.
So it's available right now at CJSM's website, so go and buy
Isn't it sold
it's
out?
totally worth it.
The Doomcock is
No.
not included, guys.
He actually reopened the pre-order again.
Oh,
Is that a
Also-
fucking dick hanging out the fucking bottom of that shit? God damn it.
That's the
I like how Eric just got
Jackass
on.
version of Doom. That's Jackass Doom.
Some of the codes are actually pre-ordered back on pre-order at his site. The purple, the black, and the brown
Holy shit.
Punisher suits are back online. for pre-order.
Beautiful. Yes, yes.
So
That's the
go get
ones
it.
I got. I got those and they're amazing. Trust me.
They're fantastic.
So Ryan, like everyone saw probably if they follow C. Jessam too, that there's a huge process of this piece on. How'd you feel about having to take it apart to put it all together again?
You said that
Is
so
that-
weird.
Well, this one's actually pretty easy. So the only difficult part about this is the actual belt, because you have to cut the
Andy in the
belt
Matrix over here.
from the figure. So I have to like saw the back part of it. I can always cut it.
Feel about
Okay,
Sorry.
let's
Just do
get shit.
Well, this thing, the good thing about this is it's Velcro,
Oh, nice.
and
nice.
the base of the hood is also wired, so it actually holds still. So
Right.
there's no problem with that. It's just really the belt that needs to. You need to either use Velcro for this to attach, or just saw it.
Dude,
Yeah.
where did you get that cock prop? That shit's on fucking.
Cock prop.
He got this thing called a Clona Willy, and it's actually a 2-scale version of his own.
Yep. Scale,
It's on.
Brian. You're that big? Nice, bro.
Ryan, don't use hashtag dicks or cocks.
There you
Or
go, shadow
dicks
ban,
and
right?
cocks.
You don't want what
I don't
happened
want
Yeah.
that shadow
to
ban.
Bravado.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
that's it for
hood
my
will
week.
basically mold into any shape that you want, unlike anything
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever get from Black Series, which sucks dick because it
Right.
sucks dick.
So the edges on the hood are all wired, including the base. The cape is also wired from the side and also on the back. So
Wow. That's a lot of fucking work right there. That's a lot of cloth. That's a lot of product. That's awesome.
look how big this is.
Dude.
That's what she
wish
said.
Look how big this is.
She did?
how big that dick
She
is.
did.
Hey, for real though, where do you get that dick?
For real, though.
eBay.
That's what she said.
Where'd you get that dick?
Got
I
it from
heard
my
that was some
daddy.
good dick.
I need one of those dick props,
Can
bro.
I get that dick
got
on
it.
eBay?
I got it from my daddy.
Mark leaves. He heard dick 17 times. That's his fucking trigger.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He's not a fan of the dick.
He has
Nope.
to go rush and beat off quick when he hears it too much.
Beat off real quick.
Oh, he'll never be
fell
able to
off.
watch that show, man.
Did you make that, bro?
No, those are
No, it's on
Fisons. Those are
eBay.
rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, look for six
Frankie.
scale on eBay.
Frankie, eBay search 112
Those are
scale
actually
dick.
those are actually supposed to be for
No.
fucking Hot Toys
Yeah,
scale
for-
too.
Yeah, so they don't make 112 for 6 scale. It's like 6 scale penis or genitalia or phallus, however the fuck
Penis.
they word it.
Phison. It's for the
Size and male
Or
genitalia.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Bong. Okay.
There you go,
let's
everyone.
Move on.
Hello, rise and shine.
Hello, Mr. Jackpots. Hello.
Hello.
All right, let's go ahead and bring up the shared screen on the
Camera's
Instagram.
off.
Let's go on Paleku here, show some of his work, and we will go ahead and break into some cool ass photos on the InstaBits. That doesn't look like Paleku shot.
Wait a second.
So,
Pretty fantastic right here, isn't it? Listen,
so
Ninja.
go ahead, Paleku, explain to us
Right,
what we're
Shadow.
seeing here, how you did it, how you shot it.
Yeah, this is basically printed paper stuff. I got this.
Uh-oh, he stopped talking.
Lost him. Hurricane went his way.
Did. He got swept away.
Oh.
He's been waiting the
Damn,
whole time.
so that's a piece of paper? Is that what he's saying? Fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a shadow.
And is that the tick that's standing in front of him?
No.
Yeah, it's from the My Hero Academia. The actual figure itself they did not produce, so he did a cutout.
Don't worry, citizen. I'll take care of you.
So I think everything else is an actual diorama that he used on it.
I think we lost Paleku.
We did.
Probably did.
Right during this week. All right, well, let's move on to the next picture. This is really fantastic. He did a good job.
Really
let's
good
check out the
job.
next one.
I
All right,
love
so
the
now-
composition. Oh my goodness, with these shots.
Really good.
These are the Nendroid figures that we were talking about. Dude, I might have to get one in the near future. Fucking Nendroid.
Near future.
They
I'm
photograph
serious.
really well.
I'm serious.
Well,
Look
he
at that
does.
shit.
So
I'm
we got
just gonna
Naga and
back.
Korra here from Avatar. So
Oh no, he just got knocked off.
Dang. Let's see if I can call him again.
He just got fucking like kidnapped in Brazil.
What's that movie with the treacherous trio?
He just got a fucking burlap bag put over his head and thrown in a trunk.
Oh, yeah.
He's
He's
gonna
like,
cut off his ear until his family
he's
sends
totally
for him.
unavailable. Brazil straight up cut him off.
That place
Damn,
is
what was the
gangster.
name?
Well,
We'll
we'll
go
go
through
through a couple more. We'll go through a couple more shots of Pale Coos before we
Try to
sign him off.
explain. We'll try to explain how awesome they are, but...
Ryan, you know these characters more than we do.
Oh no, he did it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
baby,
that's
we'll
you,
getting out the
Frankie.
room. Getting out the room.
This is the
He's gonna put,
Avatar.
like, Dutch door action with his whole house. His house has no chill.
Mute button.
Yeah, there is no
Mute your-
escape.
Mute your microphone.
I just don't know how to mute it.
Oh, right on your
Fuck's
phone.
yeah.
Or however there's a mute button.
Oh shit! All right, I got you.
Nice, he's learning. All right, so keep moving here, Ryan.
I think that's it. He has not posted anything because he's doing other stuff.
All right, well, definitely check out
Very
Peoku1 on the Instagram
Wow.
bits. Super
Wow.
sweet.
Wow. Remind me to
We get-
fucking talk to Frankie boy.
Right? I need to pick his brain.
All right, Frankie boy, shut that baby up. We're getting ready to go over your stuff a sock in it. Tell that baby to put a sock.
No, it's bourbon, dude. You put bourbon in the gums. Bourbon on the gums, dude.
Have that baby sip some lean in his bottle real quick.
Yeah, I went downstairs, so we're good now. You guys are still here from here?
Still hear him.
It's a good
Watch
ass
out, you
mic.
guys got
Not
fucking
as
dog
bad.
ears, bro. You guys fucking.
Hear him
I'm
beat
gonna go
him
outside.
kid and shit. Hear him beat him.
So, all right, let's talk about some of your photos here, bud. Explain what we're seeing here.
All right, so this one I did a head swap with
Scourge.
Demolition Man, and I used the Netflix Punisher. I pretty much swapped the head out, and I did like a little setup with the extreme sets that I put the two panels closer to each other to try to make it look like a smaller alley, like a more enclosed alleyway. And
You're
this is
working
pretty much
outside
this.
of the guidelines of what Extreme Sets told you to do?
Yeah,
Good
breaking the
job.
rules, bro.
Good
Oh, you're breaking the rules. We like
Yeah, I'm breaking the rules, you know. And this was inspired from the Netflix series, but even though it's not really like, it wasn't really there. I had just finished watching Daredevil. I was super late on that, and I wanted
I
to
was
do it.
super
So.
late on that, he says. That's an understatement.
So he's got a
Yeah.
ballistic mask on this time. So we got the Punisher. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna borrow this ballistic mask and go handle the Devil of Hell's Kitchen."
Yeah, he was like, "Give it up, bro."
He's got your strut too, Eric. Look at that.
I was gonna say, how do you like the that Daredevil?
I like him, bro. He's not a bad figure at all.
What about that fucking smirk he has on his face?
Oh God. Well, as
Yeah.
you can
Like
see, he threw
Like
him in
he's
the
trying to
back.
push, out his shit.
The angles, bro. Just angle it out, bro. That's all I gotta
I'm
say.
gonna have to. I'm gonna.
All right.
Fuck. Have
So
to.
tell us something, man. What camera are you running right now?
I use the Sony A6000.
A6000. So that's a DSLR,
It's a mirrorless.
mirrorless. All right.
Never heard of her.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I use a 50mm lens. It's pretty much the stock lens that comes with it.
Dude,
Very
it looks
cool.
great. It looks
Mhm.
great.
Now, are you
Picking up the
shooting
colors,
on auto
man.
or are you going full manual with this?
I shoot on auto because I'm a noob.
Auto, okay.
Oof.
I was shooting with my phone before, so I'm still
We'll have to-
getting the
we'll have
ropes.
to get
of
you in-
it.
we'll have
Getting
to
you're
get you in
just
the program.
you're experimenting right now, and then when you're ready to start going on manual, hit up Jared or me or
Hit up Eric.
one cam or the Eric. We can show you, man, how to focus stuff
Eric's
really
got
well.
fucking
Like this is really good though. The lighting looks
skills.
cool, man. I like
Yeah,
it.
sick.
I'm a kit
Yeah,
lens.
thanks.
I'm a
I
kit
definitely
lens
want to
boy.
start shooting on manual, so I'll hit you.
I
both
went
up.
back to the kit lens this week.
I told you to. That's why.
Good to see you. Listen to you,
Told you,
See,
bruh.
dude.
dude.
You be
Yeah.
doing, bruh.
Cheersy beer.
All right, so next photo, Ryan, please.
But
All trees.
I love that you're
Oh, there
showing
it
us
is.
extreme sets too.
Damn right.
Yeah, bro. I fuck with extreme sets heavy,
Yeah.
bro. I
Yeah.
love that shit. Shout out to
Yeah.
Extreme Sets. Those guys are fucking taking over.
Dude, just him. He's
Just
fucking,
him. Everybody always says they. It's just Joe.
He's a work. Joe's
Yeah,
a workhorse. He's
it's a
putting
company
out
though.
that
So
work.
I know it's only one guy. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
he's fucking taking over though.
But
so.
here we got a sick little prop. This little fucking arcade shot going on with which fucking Ninja Turtle is this shit?
That's so that's Michelangelo fucking
Ah.
figure arts and
Yeah.
the Pizza Spidey Marvel Legends. This was a pretty simple shot. It only took me like 10 to 15 minutes to set up. Pretty much it's Mikey handing it to Spider-Man. Spider-Man has his hand on
Beat
his
the
head
high
like
score.
he's fucking like yeah.
High score.
Yeah,
You know
I
what's
just
funny about this Spider-Man? He almost became like the pervy Marvel Legends, the Spider-Man.
For sure.
didn't he? Always looking at shit with his mask up, and smiling.
Always squinting at shit.
Yeah, creepy.
This
yeah,
one-
I just
this
put
is-
go ahead.
Is that one of those? Is that arcade from like Walmart? Is that one of those ones from
I
It
got
Walmart?
is,
this arcade machine. I got this arcade machine in Toys R Us actually.
They sell these at
It-
Walmart.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
so
works.
That's the
It
size.
works. You could actually play the game, so
Mhm.
it's pretty badass.
I think I have one
Um,
somewhere too.
It's
was
pretty
thinking about
pricey though. It's
picking one of
$20. It's $20.
Oh, they're only
Nice.
they're only 15 at Walmart.
Yeah,
Wow.
Dude, I had one that actually had fucking video games on it and shit.
Mhm.
yeah. This one
What do
has
you
the
mean
video
had?
game on it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh shit. He goes because I don't know where it is.
Yeah, and then pretty much what I did here, I put two lights right above the figures. I put a red light and a blue light, and that's pretty much it. Well, oh yeah, and my kitchen light. I used a fucking big ass kitchen light.
Kitchen.
I don't
That's the
fucking
thing.
have a normal.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna start fucking around with lighting. You're gonna start fucking around with distancing.
Shadow.
You're in the playing around with everything. And I mean,
Yeah, I've been having a whole lot of fun with the colored light bulbs and shit.
yeah,
so-
dude, I'm just doing that now too.
Yeah, I fucking love that.
Mamas.
But bro, thanks so much for doing a bunch of the good admin work on the page. And I know you featured me, so you're doing something right.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. I got fucking called out for fucking featuring everybody, but I was just trying to give recognition to you. Know?
Well,
I know
yeah,
you
yeah.
realize That, but it just-
you meant doing the right thing, but
I let you
we
keep
appreciate it.
keep Eric's up. I just deleted Mark and mine.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I just didn't know it was a rule. I would have not done it, but I was just doing it to like give you guys recognition because you
We
guys
try
are
to-
the fucking founders of this shit. So I was like, let's give some love to them.
We
we try to
appreciate it.
keep
But-
all the love for the fans, all of them.
Thanks,
for
man.
Yeah. So I got like now that we're talking about that, whoever's hearing, make sure to use the hashtags. I'm watching. It doesn't matter how good your toy art is. I'm gonna be featuring everybody. So keep
There
on.
you go.
Very cool.
Beautiful. Thanks so much, bro.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
Yeah. No problem, bro.
Epic toy shots, ladies and gentlemen. Motherfucking.
Handling business over here. All right, so now we're looking at Berol Mirado's feed. So he did some good figure
Go to the
placement here. He
chopper.
went to
So
The
went to
chopper.
the Shoppa area.
here we have Berol shitting on everyone.
This is a real
The chopper shot.
too. This is an
I love
actual
this shit.
chopper.
He went on location to Chopperville, USA.
Berol might be the
Yeah.
next best.
I'm actually
fucking-
met up with Dark Shank here at this location.
Oh damn.
Because I shot this like just before he pulled up.
Yeah. Started
Yeah.
collaborating and shit. That's so sick.
He goes, no, he was just he showed up after.
No. I did
No, I
shots
saw.
with him. I posted them.
Oh nice.
Yeah, I saw his stories
Saying,
posted.
like,
Using
got
the
there
fucking
early, though.
aerosol cans and shit. All the tricks of the trade of outdoor photography. Outdoors and aerosol
Look, he's
cans.
like, see, now that I'm not shadow banned, I'm back up to 931.
No, but this picture was banned.
Oh.
This picture was
this,
banned.
this picture didn't show up. Because I tried it back the old way and it didn't show
This
up.
one
So
was
This
shadow
dude gets
banned.
almost 1,000 hits with no hashtags.
So then I went back to the.
Dude,
to the
maybe
hashtags
it's
in the
like
comments.
because you actually have too many hashtags right there.
I don't know. No, that's
Like,
not
maybe
even
it's-
30, bro. It's less.
It's not even 30, bro.
I don't know.
Dude, maybe it's like maybe it does.
I don't know.
you know?
I think maybe it just takes time for
You
them
know what
to
it
show
is?
up.
You hashtag epic toy art, so. And
I
toy
think it just
group
takes
lines.
time for them to show up in the
Momos.
hashtags. You know.
Toy group buddies
I don't
is
know.
cool.
Love it, dude. I was trying to get that fucking Home Alone figure, but he's like mad expensive on eBay right now.
Now, yeah.
Really? Wow.
They jumped
Bro,
up.
I got
yeah.
him. I got him last for like. Damn, I forgot what site it was. I think it was like Toy Wiz or one of these sites, and it was like $19 or $20, like the cheapest I've ever seen him, and I got him. I don't know what. I forgot what site it was.
If
That
I
was
ever
like
see him
last year,
first.
Barrel.
Was it? That
Yeah,
felt like 2
Yeah,
months ago.
it's been more than that.
It's like a year. Yeah, it's been longer than a year.
Maybe I'll just buy a fucking head cast and fucking use the
Sear flew
demon
by
bit.
for him. He just does, everything blurs when he has gelato every night.
Just
Days start
faded
mixing
all the
into
time.
months.
That's good.
Nice lots, bro.
Beautiful shot,
All right,
Adrian.
next photo. We're looking at
Realism.
the 1/6 scale
He
Heisenberg.
met up with Heisenberg.
He's actually
again.
doing some action toy
Yeah.
art here out in the
So-
desert.
Berol hired Bryan Cranston.
I actually borrowed this figure from Mark.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck you, man. I don't have no dolls, you son of a bitch. Those are fight words. I'll show up at your P.O. box and wait for you.
I'll come to your fucking house, son. I don't play with my motherfucking
Your
dolls,
house, son. I don't
son.
have dolls. What are you trying to say? It's over.
Trying to say you do. But yeah,
Well,
he's a 6 scale.
this actually is Mark.
Hey, Eric,
He's a 6 scale.
if you buy the Home Alone set, it's like cheap on Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh, really? How
Yeah.
cheap?
$27.
They're
Is there
retailed.
like loud ass music playing right now?
Is it loud?
Oh, probably.
Is there loud ass music playing?
Oh, I thought it was just
that
like part of the.
actually meant to be in the show, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's
That's
a
what I thought.
soundtrack of the
It's
show.
atmospheric.
It's not slow enough for that.
Is that slow enough? We're
Needs
listening
to
like
be
Barry
more-
Manilow or something to this shit.
Needs to be more in the background.
More in the background.
More elevator music type.
Yeah.
No way.
Farther back.
Anyways. Berol crushing it with 2,200 fucking likes on this shot. Holy shit.
Yeah, it looks like
Bryan
Heisenberg's about
Cranston.
to bust out of his pants too.
Yeah.
Very
I had to take
good.
I had to take his jacket off because I couldn't like the camera since his jacket's like dark blue like I was having trouble seeing the camera.
Right,
Nice.
right.
I took it off. I
Losing
took
all
off
the
his jacket.
detail. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I took the jacket off.
Very creative. You're
You
using the
jacked it
fucking.
off real good, Barrel.
I jacked it off, son.
Jacked
It was just
it
like
off real
Jack,
good.
jack that
And that's
shit
the little
off.
Jesse figure there and everything.
Jag off.
No, that's actually from one of the Pricer, like little Pricer figures.
Oh, it's an
painted
Uncle
him.
Jesse figure from.
I just painted him yellow. Like
Dude,
it's actually
yeah.
a little fireman with a silver suit, and I just painted the suit yellow.
Nice. So good. I love it, dude. Very
That's what it
creative.
is.
Very
And that
creative.
little Matt from Hobby Lobby.
Wow.
That's a 1/64 scale
Wow.
car.
Yeah, and that's a life-size Bryan Cranston.
I thought that was a 1/6 scale RV.
That's a 1/64.
Thought it was life size.
1/64. Yeah, life size.
like-
I
2
thought
feet
he was
long.
a giant.
Yeah.
No, actually, his glasses are life size.
Nice. You took him off your face and gave it to him.
Yeah,
He's-
yeah,
he's like a
they
crash
fit like
test
perfect
dummy.
for some reason.
Crash test.
Oh yeah, that song like. Mm-hmm,
Crash Test
mm-hmm.
Once there was a
There was this
photo.
photographer who.
Oh. And here
I like
we
how
have
that
the-
photo got more likes than this one too.
Wow.
Here we have the shot that.
Yeah,
got
the other
featured
photo
by
was a
High
session
Times.
photo. I think
Yeah.
maybe that's why. Yeah, this is the one that High Times liked.
Featured, dude.
Feature.
Yeah, they featured.
Like is
Yeah.
one thing.
Well, I mean,
Describe
they
it.
liked it enough. They liked it enough to feature.
I'm pretty sure the
Oh,
page
yeah.
has like
Feature.
1.9 million people on it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, so
But
you know,
super
since
dope.
Mary Jane is also Mary Jane,
Mary Jane. Mary
I
Jane.
did
Mary
that.
Jane.
Is that the
Yeah.
reason why? The only reason why you bought the Spider-Man? Because you want to do this?
No, because
No.
Oh no.
No.
I was going to say something about the weed. I was like, no. I always
I'm surprised you didn't put red hair on this. On this.
No,
Yeah.
that's just the first one that I did just to get it out there.
It already
Beautiful.
has red hairs on it. You just need to zoom in.
It dawned upon him, and he fucking rushed home to do it.
Right. Did you have to use
No, 'cause
wires to hold your hands up, or did they actually stick in the
had
bud?
it. And I was gonna do it outside, like somewhere
Mhm.
outside and shit.
Mm,
and
you
then I was
do it
like, oh, let's
outside.
hold it up. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot I had this dial.
It's a nice style, dude.
I did it there. Yeah, he's on a. That's just a piece of a like
Floss.
actually dental floss. Yeah,
Ah,
And,
yes.
on a tied to a stick on the end, and then the other end of the stick is like taped like horizontally to the top of the dial. And he's just hanging.
Beautifully. You got fresh
I
new
just
figs.
I just
fresh
wait.
new
I
ideas.
waited till he stopped swinging. You know.
Oh, geez,
Of
I was gonna
course.
say.
And then I
Yeah.
took the pic because he was
Is
moving
that
on.
the Toy Nerds
And then-
phone booth?
Yeah.
It's fucking
And-
badass.
And then I broke like a little
He still disappeared.
little
Yeah,
piece of
he's
like
gone.
toothpick into this guy's arms and popped the arms into the bud.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Iga's? Is that Iga's arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Eagle's arms and Harley Quinn's boots.
It's beautiful. And that's a big ass nice bud too.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
Did they
Not
use
big
that?
no more. It's not big no more.
Mary Jane.
Yeah. Congrats on that huge feature, bro. That's
For sure.
awesome.
Yeah, that's great, dude.
One of us,
Badass, bro.
Tommy
dude.
Chong
One
is
of us
proud
is
of you.
Yeah, that's
One
like a
of us
huge
is
deal. That's
doing-
high times, bro.
doing big things, dude. One
You
of
have the
us, man.
Hulk? Oh, Dark Shade.
Yeah, that's
that makes sense. I'm like, you ain't got that. Hulk.
yeah, this is where that chopper is actually. Like that bike and the BB-8 and the Hulk are his.
Frankie, get on the page and feature Berol right now.
Frankie.
That's actually he like rust painted that bike. It's one of those like Harley 112 that you see in the stores and shit.
Wow, it
That's-
looks really
that's a-
good.
That's
How do
some
you
rust
feel about all
paint
these
from
people that you barely
Hobby Lobby.
know what you look like and your real best friends in the whole wide world? Because we know you don't have any real friends in real life because you said
No.
you feel awkward.
What do you mean
around
that
other
I-
people.
He's a
What do you
hermit.
We're
mean?
your
I
best
barely know.
friends.
I've talked to this guy.
I know. You've talked to us
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah, but you've never wanted to meet up.
I would love to meet up, but
Yeah, Mark.
well, Mark.
in Denver.
Oh yeah. I thought he was in LA.
No, I'm not.
No,
He's in
man.
a different state, dude.
Damn it, Mark.
My fault again. Sorry.
He's in Colorado,
I'm used to it. It's okay.
and his mom lives
Nah,
in
but I
Miami.
want to go up
It's
there.
often my
though. I
fault.
want to go up there now for the next Comic-Con that comes up for sure, though. I'm going to go up there.
Mark's like, I'll meet you at the con.
Meet me
See
at
what's
the
up with
Yeah.
con. It's going down.
Yeah. And here's
Oh, shit. Hulk
yeah,
whack.
I just pressed the shutter.
You
dude.
Michael Bay'd the shit out of this.
Just press the shutter.
Well, I just sat these two on the bike, and then he put them behind, and then he at the last minute he threw BB-8 in
shit.
it, and then he did his thing, and then I was just
You just click, clicking.
waiting for 1, 2, 3.
Beryl's like Peter Parker. He goes around the city and like fails.
Yes.
And then he goes to J. Jonah Jameson, like, here, and a great shot. Sell this one. Put this one in the. Put this one on the High Times magazines.
Right. I like that sound effect. I'm gonna use that in my new movie.
That's what the guy says in there's a sound effect like that in when the kid is describing like how they spray painted like
Yes.
all the cocks on the cars, he's
All
like,
the cocks.
he's like, cock, cock.
Wolf.
You guys. You guys are my
Oh my
real
God.
friends.
That's amazing.
All right, let's
Like,
look at the
it's
next
like
shot. This
all
one was tremendous.
serious.
Very
It's
cool.
the
man.
last one.
I expect
it,
a
bro.
picture of your face.
We move on to.
Yeah. So like, I mean,
OG ATA.
I kind of look like Iga, so you know, there you go.
Nice.
No, you
Just
don't.
like Ika.
Oh yeah, hey Berol, tell
I'm just not Asian.
Berol, tell him I got cut fucking taking a screenshot.
Yeah, you did. You got cut.
So apparently, yeah, like now, like it tells you,
It
bro,
does.
like, yeah, like I had done it to someone. I had done it to a girl. And
Yeah,
she was
you
like,
did.
yo, like, and I hadn't
What was the
updated my
picture,
app.
though?
I hadn't updated my app. You know what I'm saying? She just sent a picture of like something.
Something.
I forgot what it was. It was nothing dirty.
Inconspicuous.
I just needed to
Titties.
read it, and I needed to, you know, I took a picture if I could see it. It doesn't last long, that picture.
That's true.
And whatever. She's like, oh, you took, and I was like, yeah, you fucking sent it to me. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So whatever. I just paid no mind to it. That's it. It's over. The shit of the shadow ban. I fucking
Beryl's at the point of
updated.
getting pussy from Instagram.
I updated, and then what was it that I? What was it that I posted?
Screenshot.
Oh, the articulated icon thing, and then it says like I see like a thing, and it says like, oh, E7 screenshot your shit, and like right when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's what this girl saw.
That's what this girl saw.
And then when I told him, I was like, oh shit, it came on. He's like, oh, wait.
She wasn't even a woman.
But yeah,
She was
it
a
tells
girl.
you.
Yeah,
Well,
so he's like,
it's
he's
chick.
He's like, it said,
You're free to go, Berol Mirado. You can go
I was
outside
like-
now.
I was
It
like,
says-
yeah,
it says you
screenshot
screenshot
my
it,
shit, bro.
like, just so you know, bro, I know.
Yeah, just in case you didn't
Like,
think that I knew.
In case you think you're not being sneaky or whatever the fuck you think, I know, bro.
You should be like, how's my face look on your phone?
I'm like, for real. I'm gonna piece together your face, and then I spent. Then
Is
I
your
spent.
girlfriend gonna break up?
right.
Is your girlfriend gonna break up with you when she sees jihadi photos on your fucking camera?
Hilarious.
Love
He
it,
sends
bro.
back like 2 shots. He's like, yo, I'm putting your face together.
Yeah. I'm gonna piece together like fucking Columbo.
Columbo. All right, Eric. What do you got working on here?
Oh shit, it's me. Hey.
You got wires holding her up, or is that Pose holding her up?
Yeah, no, I just fucking.
What was that?
There's no way she's on that tippy toe.
She's dancing to Smooth Criminal right now.
This is all her just fucking balanced on that one.
Yeah.
Is it?
That one flat. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, bro.
Beryl's dying.
It's not, bro. Is
It's
it?
not.
No way. I'm not believing it.
Unfortunately, I got so much smoke going on that I kind of hid our extreme sets going on back there. But that's the dock port. I put some netting up over the fucking some of the containers. Like,
Oh, I see that.
Oh, you did.
I don't know. I kind of think that dock has netting around.
It does. I've seen that somehow.
Maybe
Does
they
it?
have like a little like spool of netting or like rope or something. That's what I want to get next.
He bought a
from, like, Hobby
nautical
Lobby.
set, and he bought some like shitty like nautical little like kitschy things. Like it's got a net on
But-
it.
Obviously, our
No shit.
the
Your family
fucking-
is loud as
You-
fuck, bro.
Mute.
I thought I was on mute, dude.
No.
God.
He's like, you hear him yelling and shit.
We
Like,
heard
What?
everything.
We know your whole family's name now.
We know what all their voices sound like.
he's like, Spencer, shut up!
We heard everything you said about Doom.
You mean Jorge?
I'm on a podcast! I'm on a podcast!
I'm on that.
For the listeners, we're looking at My Week, Eric Plays. This is Black Sky, fucking Electra. This is the new Electra from Marvel
Nachos.
Legends.
Jennifer Garner?
No.
This is her using articulated icons, weaponry for her size and her swords. And I
Should
got
I come with
articulated
that shit?
icons in the background. dude, the swords don't fit obviously, but the size look dope on her.
Right.
Especially with that Luke treatment on the arms, you can get her in some fucking even crazier poses than you can already get her in before. So
Just need to black up those hands.
Dude, I just want to get some decent shots of these this line of Marvel Legends, to be honest. Like, they're really nice and they deserve sick shots. Like, I want to do Daredevil next, actually.
Word.
Go with the fucking, because it's getting to be fucking fall season almost, you know, so Halloween's approaching and I want shit to start going darker too. And
I'm already there.
Daredevil fits in there for at least like a superhero like Daredevil. And all that shit.
Nice.
But yeah, horror shit too. I want to start doing more of.
Bring it. Ninjas and horror.
Yeah, this got a lot of love, and I'm like, fuck, dude. The shots that I'm like, this is all right, get the most love.
Duh.
That's how it is.
Well, you don't like any of your shots, so come on. But one's bound to hit.
I mean, I'm like, really? This shot you guys like? You guys like this one the most? All right. I mean, all right.
Like Marvel Legends. That's why I don't shoot him.
It's a sick fig too, right? I mean, it's a nice fucking.
She's great. She's one of my favorites right now.
She's full of nachos.
Dude, she's very nice, very nice. But yeah.
What did you pay for the Luke, Eric?
I just got one for $5. It's my 5th one.
Oh, the Luke? I probably just bought it retail when it came out, which is like $25-$30.
No,
you got that. Jared, I do $5, but I was seeing them for 15. I can't justify that.
Dude.
There's a bootleg right now for that Luke right now. It's a China knockoff. I think it's like $12.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I mean, you're right, Mark.
Didn't you grab the ones from that new pack that just came out?
No.
No,
the one with the one with the
No, I already had the individually packed Farm Boy Luke. So I just you know what? I didn't even have him open, so I was like, I just opened him and then fucking didn't even shoot him and then took fucking arms off.
Damn.
But it's an easy swap back, and he's wearing cloth, so it's like you can't really tell that you did anything to him. You know what I mean? Because I put her arms into his body after that, and it worked that way too, because he has the cloth.
Dutch door action.
So yeah, if you guys like the shot, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I'll go like it soon.
I'll play at the Bulls. I'll play at the Bulls later on.
The Bulls.
Boy.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This
dude, I love this little thing. So this is a pre-order bonus figure. Dude, they got 3 of these characters, I believe, came out. All 3 of the main ones. This is one of the main characters on Destiny 2, which is the fucking biggest game out right now for all the main consoles and shit. And if you're a gamer like me, you fucking know what I'm talking about. Destiny 2. But yo, I thought I got some sick shot out of this. It's a super static fucking statue, little Android figure, but I thought I got.
Oh, that's it. That's his pose right there? Like, or
that's
his
all
arms
he does.
just go up and down.
That's it.
I don't even think he can move his arms. He's just stuck like that.
He looks like his butt's in the front though.
But what I did was I superimposed
crisscross.
Superimposed his eyes in there with a shot with
underlaying
a shot with like a light right on his face, and it just
looks like an Iron Man face kind of.
Yeah, because in the game his like face lights up and glows and shit when he talks and looks around. But yeah, this is using that fucking diorama that I found at the pet store.
You blew the shit out of this, bro.
This isn't blue on blue on blue on
I
blue.
know, I'm just fucking with you. It's a lot of blue still.
He's ready to throw. He's ready to throw a monkey wrench in your shit too.
So you can do blue, but I can't do blue.
Blue.
No blue for you.
It's great. It's you did a very nice job with the diorama.
Yeah, it's a great shot, dude.
And I mean, you know what, guys? Trust me, and that I say that I'm gonna be going for a new lens very shortly.
You keep saying that.
I need a new. No, I don't keep saying that, but I'm saying it now. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you have.
Gotta put the figgies on hold for a bit and save up for a lens, man. That's what you gotta do. But
what
yeah,
lens you want to get?
This is just a kit lens. I don't know. Something like some macro shit, maybe. Something that I can get a nice zoom in while also keeping the nice wide view. You know
Keep it wide. You probably just need the one I have.
Because the one I have right now is like you can't get very close. You're limited to like getting in with like a foot of it before it starts to get too close.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna be one of those guys for a hot minute.
No. But
no.
Yeah, but this got some love too because everyone knows what this game's all about and shit and
Android.
Yeah.
No,
it's Destiny 2.
Destiny's
Destiny's
Child,
Child.
Android.
Yes.
Destiny's Child.
That looks nothing like Beyonce.
Bye.
Oh.
Next.
Ooh. So.
All right. Here we got some some custom clothing on the Joker.
Man, that
I don't know.
fire hydrant is becoming the new fucking Banshee.
The new mailbox.
Banshee head.
Dude. So, I just really want to show off this Joker with his jacket on, to be honest, and like just show the full figure, a full scene. I knew I had the cop car. I knew I had some cops. This head is just literally just stuck on there and balanced
I
there.
thought so, yeah.
That head doesn't even fit in there; it just falls right out. I just balanced it there on the cop.
I taught Lens my way of swapping this. I'm curious when he's gonna implicate it.
Fortunately, this head had like a neck piece on it already. It's gonna implicate it.
Implicating.
That looks like it got pimplicated.
But he actually has 1/12 scale handcuffs on this cop. So this is the Joker, playing the flipping the script on this cop. I don't know.
Where do you get 1/12 scale handcuffs from?
Dude,
Anywhere?
I have no idea. One of my homies from work.
The NECA Sin City came with some good ones. Shit, even the Playmate Simpsons line came out with a pretty decent set. But yeah, the best ones are by NECA.
Dude, these things actually work.
Excuse me, bro.
Excuse me.
And guys like, anywhere. Fucking NECA, Simpsons.
You know what? Let me know, because I know. I actually have a whole thing of handcuffs. Let me know if you can't find it. I'll send you one.
Dude, I broke them. I broke the chain. I gotta fix it now.
Anywhere.
But,
Excuse me. Let me know if you can't find it though. I got
like I have like a pair of 6 scale handcuffs. So they're like super big. Like when I've used them,
You need these, broski. You gotta get them.
I can just send them through like an envelope. I'll just send them in an envelope to you. With some cocaine.
Heat up.
For our listeners, we're looking at the Mezco Joker with Steve Jessum's jacket on, fucking flipping the script and interrogating a cop over the hood. Just wanted to get some sick lighting on this fig with the jacket on, to be honest, guys. I got some backlit shit because I was just holding a light to get that lamp lit up. I was just holding a hand light like over
lamp lit
behind it, like towards the Joker.
The cop's like, I'm super not very, very happy with you right now.
Yo, I thought the head worked because it has like scars and cuts on his face, so it looked like he's been cutting them up.
He's upset.
It looks like you fucked him up good.
Yeah. So you guys hate this shit, and I know
we do.
Hurts my feelings too.
I think it's a good shot, bro. What backdrop did you use?
Oh, that's a trusty Gotham background, bro.
Trusty.
Everything's Gotham. Even if it's not Gotham, it is.
It's Gotham. It's just a printout he did.
Yeah, bro. This is from the fucking I don't know, the interwebs. Gotham.
He actually types out Gotham too.
You see like Wayne Tower and shit in the background if you pan out. But,
did you print it out or did you use like your computer or something?
Dude, no. I went to fucking my local Staples and shit and got it printed on a big fucking the big style, like 11. Like 18 by fucking 14 or 14 by 18, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Does it cost more to print in Canada?
I mean, yeah, that's
paper ink.
The fuck did he just
say? Everything costs more in Canada.
Holy shit, he said that.
Everything costs more in Canada.
Water's not even free in Canada. He has to put He has to put quarters into his fucking faucet to wash his hands.
For all those who show me love, honestly, guys, to those who show me love and take the time to comment on my shit, I fucking love the shit.
You almost got 300.
Honestly, like, I know when a shot hits and you guys love it, I'm like, yeah, those are my boys. That's who's fucking loving this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I look forward to all y'all's shots too, you know what I mean? Like, when you guys drop a shot, I'm like, I don't know. It's cool to have like a bunch of dudes doing the
He
same
doesn't hate
thing.
all of your guys' shots. Just
Dude,
most of them.
Just mine.
I often don't
Just
show enough
mine.
love. Often I don't show enough love but I look forward to everyone's shots, and I know that everyone probably looks forward to something I'm dropping too. So it's
Paint
nice,
that grill silver though.
right? This thing needs a paint job and
It
some like
does.
lights working up in there. That'd be nice.
At least that silver on
You
the
should
front
just
pop.
Oh yeah, but you don't like doing that. I say you should just put like I would have thrown little
dude,
lens
I'll
flares
put-
on the lights, but you don't.
Dude,
You could
I'll put
you
ru-
could like put the finger lights if you could get inside,
Bro.
like underneath the car.
Bro, I'll put real lights in the fucking thing.
Real whites. The finger lights
lens
will
flare.
stick
Throw the
right
little
in there.
with the lens flare app. You just throw a little lens flare on the
Look
right.
at him. He
That's
doesn't do that shit.
But,
I
and
would.
sully the photo.
Wait till you get to my week. I did the exact opposite.
Your
of what
photo's
this dude did.
unsullied. It got its dick chopped off.
I
Right.
wouldn't want to sully the photo.
All right,
But
let's keep
okay,
moving.
next. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't see the.
Oh,
Dude,
this
I
is
never
badass.
see. I never see your photos through my feed.
good picture.
This is
It's
I'm
the
gonna
count,
get fubbery. Any fubbery.
very good.
He lit all
Yeah.
these candles too.
Dude, it took me a
Wow.
while. Took me a while to think of how the fuck can I get these candles to look like they're lit up without using a fucking lens flare.
Yeah, how the
course you
fuck did
did.
you do it?
So I took a picture. I took one pic with it and a red light bulb, like flooding the whole pic with red. The whole thing was like bright fucking red. Just that's it. Then I took a pic with.
on those.
Then I took a pic with my normal lighting that I wanted to hit it with, and then I just went in and sandwiched it together and fubbed out around the fucking candle tips.
Damn. Well, that's a
That's what-
lot of work
this-
for.
the same
Yeah.
thing. The same
Done
thing
that
that
with
you
the
do.
fucking lens app,
I
dog.
agree.
2
I'm
seconds.
with Berol. I'm with the Berol on that one.
But bro, this is real light this way though.
Sure.
You know.
It's
But,
it's a
you
real
know what?
long ass time is what that is.
Barrel, it's the same. It's the same technique you use to.
Berol's like, I get carpal tunnel just thinking about it.
I mean, it
same,
looks out of hand, but bro, I couldn't have done all that.
What do you mean you can't tap the screen 5-10 times? Like what?
5-10 times. That's like 10,000 times.
No.
You're rubbing. You're rubbing shit out.
Yeah.
Barrel's getting crazy. His shots are fucking way more intricate than this.
Send me
Damn.
what you're talking. I want to see your. Do you still
But I
have
use the
shot
app.
of the fully red?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
that's
did
what
it-
I'm. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I want to see
so
that
there was.
shot.
That's why I'm saying. So there was a shot that was all
DM
red,
me
where
that.
you rubbed out everything red and just left the red on this little candles and the red around
Yes,
it.
yes.
Send me that
So this
shit. I
whole
wanna see
thing was
that.
all red. Yo,
I'm
that's
sending
a
it-
lot of fucking rubbing, bro. I could have just done the thing
Sending
with
it to the
the
DM.
app.
I would have put my tiny words on there, and I would have went.
You
And
know
then I
what?
would have went on Miami and got some shit.
Barrel, I can't afford to get caught slipping because I don't have enough many followers and shit, bro.
Oh shit!
I can't afford to get caught
Nah,
slipping.
just-
He goes,
There
I
you
don't
go.
slip. He goes, I got a slip and slide in the backyard.
Eric hasn't been buying followers.
Anyway,
yeah, so
send me the
this is-
phone. I want to see this
Yes.
all red.
In the
This
group
is
chat.
me. This is me getting into the fucking fall spirit with the Halloween coming up and shit.
And that shit's
Dude,
from the Kiss set too.
Boys, I'm looking forward to the Silent Night, Deadly Night that I pre-ordered, boys.
Yeah, you did. You ordered that.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. That's not out till Christmas though.
I know.
No,
wasn't
it's like
that?
November, no?
Well, that's when the movie
November?
comes out.
December, bro.
I mean, that's when the shoot it. It's a Christmas figure.
Well, either way, it's late for Halloween, but still, I'll be using the shit out of it when it comes out.
Word.
Dude, I've been listening to that last podcast. We're talking about it. I was listening to it. I love that shit.
I love
Yeah.
that shit.
Just like I got the fucking Jason Clark Griswold coming in too.
You do? You
Yeah,
there you go,
boys.
baby.
Dude, wait till my fucking shit starts dropping, boys. It's gonna be sick. Telling you.
Word.
So yeah, thanks guys. This is the moon that Junior Doom gave me too. This light up battery powered moon in the background. So that's sick. Super sick. Thanks again, Doom. I love it. I really didn't use it. I haven't used
Where'd
it
you
yet
get?
because-
Where'd you get that at?
I ordered it. They used to be at Toys R Us, but they stopped carrying the one, and they're just on Amazon though. But I bought them out of Amazon, so maybe they restocked by now.
But what is it though? Like
It's just it's a wall.
Phases-
It's a wall light basically. So you type up like
Oh.
moon wall light.
it
is
doesn't. It
remote
doesn't come with
control.
like a toy. It's not like a come with
It
a
comes-
toy or nothing.
It
It would
comes
be
with
in
a
like the
fucking
science
remote.
section.
Uh,
You know,
Comes
like
with a
the
remote
kid.
control.
Yeah, there's a remote. It goes through different segments of the light. So
Hey,
I
it's
think I seen that at Hobby Lobby actually. Now you say that.
they might sell them at Hobby Lobby. There's a couple different versions, but this one will
So-
be like light up in different sections of the moon in order to create the
Yeah.
different visuals of the moon.
I mean, what would you guys have had in the background? I went with like the chemistry set, like alchemy
Yeah.
kind of shit in the background. I
It's
don't know.
dope.
It was tough to think of how to fill the picture up with certain props because I don't know what was besides like I don't know blood.
You're talking to the prop king over here. What would the prop
Like-
king use?
You know what we need? Someone to make like blood bags, like IV blood bags.
Is that moon a prop?
Yeah. He shows up so late. We just got done talking about that.
It's
not
not that I
really
was
moon.
getting I was getting the charger from my iPhone. I had to
Okay.
disconnect it. I didn't know this thing works without headphones.
Yeah, we just talked
Okay.
about the moon is an actual light. It's a light up thing.
Yeah,
It's badass.
sure. But yeah, I have hoped it made it look like it's fucking moonlight all over the place. But
And
whatever.
the coffin is a plastic cardboard.
WWE.
Coffin is a plastic WWE piece. It's really nice and it's really nice and big, so you can like fit a bunch of. His jacket was no problem to get in there.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit,
the thing's
so.
huge. It's made for the fucking Mattel figure, so.
But he has no lid, so I didn't know what to do. So I just left it no lid pushed off or
He's
anything.
unlidded.
So that means when it turns to morning, he's gonna burn.
He just
Burning.
burns, yeah.
No, he just throws the door. He throws the thing open. He's super bitter when he wakes up. He's like, I had shitty sleep.
My mouth is dry. I must drink blood.
Right.
You gotta show me how to do that
I
overlay
cannot
thing,
believe
dude.
I
That's
lit these
badass.
candles all day.
This is the last time I sucked the neck of a drug addict.
Is that
That is
overlay
now.
process hard to do, Eric?
No, bro, it's the exact same thing that you do to take out stands. If you
Pablo,
use-
the lens effect app, bro.
If you use
Nah, yeah,
Pick
I know. I used to use that the Pixar lens. I like how this looks better.
If you use PicMix at all to take out stands like I do, it's the exact same process but with light instead of a stand.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
exactly, but not exactly.
All right,
I wasn't
let's-
joking though. I want to
talk
see
about this for
I want to
20
see the
minutes.
red.
Yeah.
It's in the chat room.
Not that complicated.
He
It's
sent it.
on DM. Yeah.
Where is that one? Roll that clip.
Roll that beautiful
It's a-
bean footage.
Bean footage.
All right,
That is
so
nice.
for the listeners here, we have
Damn, I don't think I saw this.
Funko Stranger Things. This is the Will figure.
And you're only
okay.
showing one of his wonky eyes in this photo.
Look at
I
that
mean, I'm showing his good side and barely showing his face at all. Just kind of his side profile there.
He's
You can
about
tell
to
it's
go
him.
inside of the labyrinth right now.
I mean, I think you could tell it's Stranger Things cast for sure. Like, despite how bad these fucking figures are, you can tell it's them still. You know, but
Billy.
so I got here kind of like, hey, mate, this is the idea of how he kind of came across the Demigorgon and got pulled into the fucking upside down, maybe, you know. But
Killing
I gotta
with
stick.
the blue.
Oh, I see. You're getting bluist on me.
Mm-hmm.
You're
No,
being a
it's
big time
good.
blueist.
You're
I
being a
can see-
bluist.
Yeah,
I can
he's a
see
bluist.
everything, but it's dark. It's nice.
I mean, in my opinion, this is like maybe moonlit forest, so blue kind of works for me.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
guess that works. Yeah, some stars out there shining some blue light.
Also, with the kind of purple in the background, fades to purple back there. I like that.
Ooh, I like it.
Also with the red of like the fucking like the portal opening up kind of thing. Kind of like the portal was in the.
So he crawled into the Demigorgon's ass? Is that how he got in there?
That is what happened. Yes. Yeah. He first started
He was
with
believing
one
his
finger.
Demigorgon self.
He thought it was
He
a
started-
sex club.
He started with one finger and worked his way up to his whole body.
Yeah.
So, but dude, these Funko joints are. I like them.
I told you they're like GI Joes. You know?
I've
Butterman-
Toys R Us. My Toys R Us. These things are $30.
Dude, Butterman always says these Funkos are cool because they can kind of fit in your pocket and shit. Yo, he's not wrong. He's
no,
right
these
about
ones
that.
are better than the ones that he was talking about.
Oh,
though.
exactly. These are even better, but the same idea still, right? So,
Right. These
good
ones are chill.
articulation. I'm surprised the amount of
Super
articulation they
chill.
actually have.
They
I can't
do.
believe it.
They're good. These ones are super chill. The other old ones
Yeah.
are like
They
with
are.
their legs all connected, moving forward and shit. Like,
So,
Because their arms move out too, like on the shoulder.
yeah, because
I'm
even
really-
11, you can
Yep.
kick her legs
Yeah.
out.
yep,
And 11's hands move more than everybody else's too. Like they swivel.
yep. They swivel out around. But I really
Like her
hope.
hand, no, her hands.
Yeah,
Her
they do.
hands.
Yep. Her hands swivel around. That's right. Like she's gonna do a power on your ass.
Yeah.
She's not the only one with cock gripping hands.
Yeah.
But I really hope they do something.
you got him too?
Oh, I got him.
Yeah, he got him. I think it's fucking hilarious that they come with like they're like official Kellogg's products.
I know.
I think that's hilarious. Like brought to you by Netflix and Kellogg's, Stranger Things Funko action figures.
Eat Eggos.
Eat Eggos, you cocksuckers.
You fucking momos.
You piece of shit. So actually, I really hope they do like the older brother and sister on the show, and the cop and Winona Ryder. I really hope they do,
Mhm.
and I hope they fuck the paint jobs up.
Yes.
I think too. Like, I mean, because bro, it's kind of fast that the figures came out, right? You don't think
Right?
it was,
First
like,
season.
rushed?
These kids are growing. No, these kids are growing.
That it was like rushed. Maybe that's why some of those paints look
Trying
fucking
to cash
wonky.
in.
Dude, it's like hit or
Because you know
hit or
what?
miss.
These are new sculpts and new bucks.
All right, because I got one sent from Big Bad Toy Store because I ordered two, but one was coming, and then I canceled the other one, and then I ordered from Amazon, and they had it as a set, so I ordered a set. And the one that I got from Big Bad Toy Store, like the leg on one of them, like you could without even taking it out of the package, like you could see it, like the leg was like bent, like whack at the knee.
Fortunately, everything
like, oh.
structurally is okay with these ones that I got. Like
And
all
I
the
had an
joints.
extra pack of it, so
Yeah. All the joints are tight on these ones. All the joints are nice. The only problem is the left eye on 3 of the figures. It's the left eye, you know what I mean? Like, the machine that does the left eye is fucking up. You know what I mean? Someone needs to go fucking turn the screw a little bit. But
fucking
I like these. For my first Funko little reaction style figures, I like them. They're nice. Especially the Demigorgon. The Demigorgon is really nice.
These aren't
Like,
reaction figures. These are just Funkos.
Why? They're not reactions?
These aren't reactions, no. But reactions
These are Super 7, Super 8, Super 9.
I was surprised at how articulate the fucking Demigorgon was.
That's why.
So,
'cause it's not fucking.
Demigorgon.
It's not
Reaction doesn't exist.
No,
anymore?
reaction exists only through Super 7 now, which are Super 7 still does those shitty articulated versions of these.
All right. But as you can see, can you guys see the bunny jumping away there?
Yeah, I
Like the-
can.
You like my
It's
bunny?
it's a huge bunny, of course we see.
No, it's not. He's small little kid. He's
He's
not
super
huge.
small.
It's a
It's a
hair.
jackrabbit. It's a jackrabbit.
Yes,
Jackrabbit
thank you,
Slims.
Beryl. Thank you, Beryl, who got featured by 2 million people. He would know.
He's not
if,
bitter at all.
if anyone
get
would know,
featured.
Beryl would
It's a
know.
good thing you're not bitter, bro.
I love you guys. But-
All right,
Next.
are we still on your week?
I know you guys are
Good
fucking.
God, man.
Oh, this is dope. I didn't see this.
All right, this is my final shot for the week.
This is badass.
Still going on with the darker fucking.
Where'd you get those train tracks from?
Bro, I just found them in the fucking like thrift store or something one day, and they were all
Nice.
just plastic black, and I just painted them up.
Freddy's on the
I-
wrong
I
side
literally-
of the tracks.
I literally just dipped a brush in a little bit, dry brushed the stuff on, and like that was it. Because you know you don't need it to be.
Why
too
didn't you use?
detailed.
Why didn't you use the tagline of something like "He's on the wrong side of the tracks"?
You know, like he's gonna pimp him out. Like you're on the right
He said
train, baby
pimp
girl,
him out.
but you're on the right train, baby girl, but you're on the wrong track.
I don't know.
You know what's the weirdest part about this Krusty figure is the fact that he's Jailbird, but he comes with a sack of cash.
Way to stay on task. All right, so let's
So,
talk about
this is-
Eric.
What
This is
crusty
me-
figure?
just still going with the fucking horror theme that I've been going with. You know what? I'm gonna do horror for maybe the next few shots, or
Word.
you know,
What do you mean next few shots?
Forever.
Like we still got a long time
Sci-fi.
before Halloween.
sci-fi horror. I'm gonna but we want to start now too. Get on it now. Do some Leatherface. Do some Jason. You know, shit like that. But but this is just me doing a Freddy shot with the C. Jessom Punisher coat on. It does not fit him very well around the arms, but I just wanted to show off that, you know, I'm using something else on this Freddy instead of just normal shit he has. I really hope that C. Jessom actually starts to maybe fuck with NECA scale shit for just such an occasion, like maybe a brown trench
You
coat.
live near him. Just tell him that's what you want. I told him what I wanted. He made
Dude.
shit for me.
If he starts doing 1/10 shit, like I told him, like he can make a full Leatherface outfit, technically, if you wanted to. He can make a full Jason outfit, technically. He can make a full fucking Freddy here outfit, if you wanted to. So, I don't know. Just showing love to, you know, horror and C. Jessom at the same time.
Word.
So, yeah. So, thanks, guys, for bearing with me. That was a long fucking week.
Word.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Dude, is that from the dinosaurs? Like, not the mama.
No, that's from fucking Axe Cop.
It's from
It
Axe
looks
Cop.
like
I
it.
ripped off. He has machine gun, Gatling gun hands, and I ripped him off and gave him
Weird.
hands from Street Fighter
Those
figures.
are Street
Totally
Fighter.
saw that. It looks great.
NECA Street Fighter.
My neck.
I just wanted to. I was just squeezing in a random shot for the weirdos, so I just threw in something.
You're the
this is
weirdo.
for Subway creatures.
Yeah, you were going for the Subway Creature style shit.
Yeah.
It's cool. Extreme sets look dope back there.
Yeah, the extreme sets turned out pretty good. The photo's not good.
How do you feel about Mark straight up challenging you with the props?
Oh, there's no. I'm still prop king, so.
Or prop king?
I don't think so.
You don't think I'm prop king?
See?
I think I got you beat.
I mean,
Did you
I
not see my
did.
Joker shot?
I used to think you were prop king, but now, like, when I think that you're prop king, I'm like, shit.
I
Mark
see
has
Mark,
dope
and Mark, I
props too,
think
you know.
Mark might be the prop king now. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think I might have taken your throne.
And you just found that
Yeah,
hobby store
right.
too, bro.
Eric,
So you're
Game
gonna be
of
getting more
Thrones,
props.
yeah.
You've been here.
Eric!
You've seen the
Eric!
stupid amount of shit that I have.
He goes,
So like that's
goes,
that's what I'm
Eric.
saying. Like I would always just automatically think like you were prop king, but now I can't automatically think that. Like it gets
That's
interrupted
right.
because I'm
Yeah,
like,
I gave
shit,
him a run
Mark,
for his money.
Mark
Been an
does fucking
upset.
props too.
There's been an
Stop.
upset.
Like I
That's
can't
right.
get to that complete thought anymore.
That's right. You're
I'm
right.
owning
No,
your prop
Farrell,
kingness.
Farrell, you're right, bud.
You can be the prop queen, Mark. That's okay.
No.
You can be the
You're the
prop-
prop jester.
Shots fired.
I'll be the prop.
I'm the prop prince.
Pop Prince. You're the Prince of Poppers.
The Prince of
Prince
Prop.
of Pop.
Nice.
You guys didn't know that. That's something you didn't know about me. Bitches don't know about my prop princeness. So yeah, this
Mad,
is
yo, mad
not
props
important,
to
so
Mark,
we'll
bro.
skip it to the next
I
one.
know that he can't be because I have every
Wait,
single
did
one
you
of these props.
Upload another one?
Pretty cool.
Did you
Yeah, but
post?
he's got like 7 of each though. I
We
think.
did.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you did. Better like
Oh yeah,
that
so
shit.
this is one of the final shots
Her
for the
nose
series.
looks red.
I broke everything down, so he's just going over these documents he found inside
His
that
nose
safe.
is red.
So after all the fucking cocaine use, he finally went ahead and did like the kidnapping, the holding
now he's
without
reading her the
consent,
script.
the like massive, lots of crime happening here. Lots of crime.
And now he's stealing all of their documentation from this this house.
Now, yeah, now
He's gonna
cut.
cancel her contract, and he fucked up
Did
the
you
couch
make
cushion,
those
too.
kilo props? Did you make them?
Those kilos? No, so Kill the
Kilos
Meal
came from
made them.
keto.
Yeah, Kato made them.
Kato Kalin.
Lives in Colombia.
But this is great.
So yeah,
I like the Dutch
just
angle you
another
used.
shot for that series. That's all it is.
That's
Mark,
it. That's all it is.
The,
No more,
the art
no more, no
pieces
less.
with the Dutch angle incorporated with the art pieces in the background looks good, bro.
Mhm.
It does.
It does.
He's like, "What's a Dutch angle?"
What, dude?
This is a Dutch rudder angle, and
Oh my god.
they're playing. She's sitting on her hands. They're gonna play Stranger.
Dude.
See, I already know
Yeah.
I have more than Mark because I have like 3 of those high school.
This guy's
cases.
still on the props thing. Don't forget it. Mark's got like
Can't let it go.
Mark's got a ton of props. Bro.
I didn't want to be the one to start the upset,
Hey, a
but
king would fight for his throne, right?
you know what? I just happened to notice, bro.
So
I don't-
what I did extra with this is I've been using that fake blood, so I was able to paint the fake blood on her nose to make it look
Yeah,
like her
it looks
nose got
nice.
busted. I like that she looks kind of like she's crying
It
too,
looks like
which
she's just
kind of
doing
works.
cocaine.
She's not been doing any cocaine. He has though, so he's got a little bit of a
Maybe
bloody
he's
nose
been-
himself.
He's been
He
forcing
has.
her to do cocaine.
That's that cut shit, bro.
Yeah, remember there was that one shot where she was taking it. Wasn't there one shot where she was taking it
He
hard?
took 3 shits.
There was a shot, I swear, you did. She was snorting cocaine.
No, she was
I
not.
gotta go take a
It
shit.
It was him. It was him that he had the
It
knife
was
in the
him.
kilo
was just
and
him.
on his nose.
He's testing everything out. Now he's got the safe cracked open. She's sitting on top of it. Those other 2 momos that were in the house.
These are such intrinsic stories.
Yeah.
Oh, that he had the picture with the guy holding the knife with the coke and like a ton of props in the pic. You don't remember that picture?
Nah, bro, must have missed it. What is the art piece though? Is it just like it's like a red frame with a red picture, but then like a white dot in the middle of it?
Oh, it's a geisha's face.
Oh,
It's like a white geisha's face, and then the red is like a cloak around her or something.
I love it. You got those art pieces a while ago. I remember that. That was
Yeah,
nice.
quite a while ago. It's actually from some modern art 1/12 scale diorama series.
Dude, those are fucking sick. I'm glad you
And
didn't
they
sleep
come in
on
handy.
those.
I keep them all.
Yeah.
They work really well if you're trying to make a place look nice. And I got a lot of different random framed pictures and stuff that came with it.
Perfect.
Make it look Art Deco.
Art Deco. Prop king stuff. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna hold the title prop king, you got to have the art. I mean, Jared doesn't
Hashtag
have
prop
those,
king.
so.
Yeah, I have none of those, right?
I think this is I think this is probably the first time I've seen like Art Deco type props like this.
Yeah.
Art Deco.
Strikes again.
And you're gonna see even more Berol Mirado. So you just hold your
Hang
horses,
in there,
Hold
bud.
the horses.
hold your horses, and I'll steer it on into your mind.
enjoy the ride.
Yeah, buy the ticket.
You just
take the
wait for
ride.
me to do photos.
All right, so that's it for my week. Let's shoot it on over to Jared and see how he blew his wad this week.
I took photos. I busted it. I finally stopped slacking. And
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, this is great.
Lead up
So,
the alley.
I did a shot here of what I conceptually was just thought would be funny because I got the Lori like Egyptian psychiatric chair. So I thought it'd be funny
Good.
if he went to a shrink that he didn't know it was her, and he was like basically like complaining about his problems, and she's just like, I wasn't listening.
Or he's
but-
like complaining about her to her.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He is like, I just don't think she listens to me.
I
Why?
got
I
this
wasn't
fucking-
listening.
I got this pig bitch at home that wasn't like fucking take care of
This
me.
big bitch at home. So I did try to use as many of the Diamond Select props as I could. The mirror is Palisades, I want to say, is the Palisades Miss Piggy. The coffee
And that's-
cup is from the, what's her name, Liv Moore figure.
And the
then
chair is this guy's, right?
The chair is from, yeah, well, the chair
Matrix?
that Kermit is on is the Lori set, which you can buy, and
No.
I painted it. But the other one is the Morpheus chair, yes.
Yeah, that's what it is, the Matrix one.
And then the cabinet to the right is also from the Lori set, and then there's the Ghostbusters books that are all stacked up too. So
Oh, I see him.
I
Just-
mean, this
Nice.
is a contender for prop king right here.
Yeah.
yeah, fuck.
The contender.
Yeah,
Yeah, but not very good.
Since Mark has
Real books
taken
in
the
the
throne.
bookshelf.
No, you don't
It's up
understand.
there.
Mark has taken the throne. You have to take it back now.
Oh, I have to take
thing.
it back. Did you not see
That's-
that Joker I posted?
No, no, I didn't.
Nobody's touching that. Nobody. So
Yeah, that's why you're not getting any likes.
I don't
The
get
Joker.
likes.
I don't think I saw that one. Let's see it.
The risky business one? Yeah, you did.
We'll get there. We'll get
The
there,
risky?
guys.
Did I?
That was weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. That's probably. Oh, fuck. That was weeks ago, motherfucker.
Weeks ago.
Next.
Moms. So I wanted to do a very cheesy 80s inspired version of like some kung fu bits. So as I broke the figure, so I'm like, you know what, before I fix it, I'm gonna do as many like arm off photos as I can. So
Wait,
that
the articulated icon, bro?
By as many as you did one.
Yeah. If you guys didn't catch that,
I've done 2 photos with that arm off.
if you guys didn't catch that, Doom broke an articulated icon.
I did. I broke the
No
arm.
way.
Yeah, it's an easy fix, so I'm not.
That
really
arm
worried
was
about it.
$36.
That arm was $36. It was the pack arm. It's the pack arm too, but that is the Luke head from. Well, it's Mark Hamill. It's old man Mark Hamill, but I painted his hair yellow, and he just kind of looks like an '80s guy with fucking long hair and a beard now. So
I feel like he looks
kind
like
of
Mark
looks like
Hamill.
he kind of looks like Tyrion Lannister.
that too.
He looks like a white sensei.
He is a white sensei.
How
So
come that dragon's on
This fella's
fire?
pretty
behind him?
badass. Fucking love it.
The guy lit a fire on the floor. It's 80s and cheesy fucking like a kung fu American movie. I wanted to put as many ridiculous things in this as I possibly could. The angle on his arm isn't proper because I didn't want it to be. Like I was like, this is supposed to be like cheesy and like how would he be able to just snap his fucking arm off like that?
And that's the thing that you cut out the squares, right? Or no?
Yeah, that is exposed extreme sets dio. Absolutely, it's got a wax paper on the back of it too. And if you
I like that you're not afraid to play with light here. And you got some backlighting going on.
Only backlight in this.
Yeah,
I love it.
All backlight.
It gives a nice diffused look along to the. Well, no,
There's only backlight, but there's like green and purple on the figure.
Yeah, there's purple and shit down there. You have more lights than just this. But.
Try to lie to us.
So no, it looks good. You can
It's
tell
still
some
backlit
atmosphere
though. It's from the back.
Could have used more props though.
Could have used more props. I got sushi on the floor though, bro. Look at that sushi on the floor. I was hanging out with the sushi.
So you could have.
Someone who says he's a prop king could have used way.
Someone got their meal interrupted.
Yeah, you did. You just trying to eat sushi, bro.
That sushi's gonna go bad if he doesn't chop their arms off faster.
I know.
You could have used the carnage tendrils for blood there, but you didn't.
Ew.
I'm just.
Ew.
Ew.
The carnage pieces.
But I just like the look on his face too. He looks just like he's just so stern. He's just like, you're next.
You're next.
He could be like Chuck Norris's brother too.
He does look like Bruce.
Yeah,
Norris.
dude.
Brian
Like
Norris.
Bruce
Yeah,
Norris.
Brian Norris.
Looks like some action. Looks like the guy. Looks like the guy in the foreground's like, oh my god.
Eddie Norris.
He is too. He's just rolling on the floor like, be gads.
No, the guy in the foreground, he's like, holy shit, he just ripped his arm off.
He did too. He's like, I just got thrown against the wall.
You just stepped up to Buck Norris.
Buck Norris.
Touchdown.
Who was the cowboy, the karate cowboy back in the day?
That's him right here.
The karate cowboy.
Boy, it was like a 70s dude. I can't remember.
Moving on.
Crocodile Dundee.
Looks great.
Bucks
Thank
something.
Here we go.
Obviously, I got super excited about the fact that South Park is back. I've actually done a shot that's very similar to this, but I recently had gotten some of the kid robots, and with the diorama that I made, which was very small, I knew it was going to be in the background. I wanted to use a little bit of forced perspective here since it isn't actually that far back from the diorama.
This is a big setup still, though. That's nice.
This is a very.
What's Butters planning there? He looks fucking.
He looks right. He's like, yeah, you're black. Yeah, it's great. We'll get
This'll
him.
work. This'll work.
Timmy.
And then
This is fucking awesome, bro.
Thank you. I have cocaine all over the floor there. So
It looks like you spilled your bag of Coke. That's right.
I know. Actually, it really helped remove the shadows, actually, of just having a white floor. And obviously, Jimmy got little jizz in his hair, too. So, but yeah, these are the Mezco mixed with the kid robot figures to, like I said, give a little bit more forced perspective.
Nice,
The
dude.
diorama is 100% shitty made. A fucking 12-year-old could have made it, but
Construction
it was me.
paper.
It's totally construction paper.
Small words, tiny words.
Tiny words, fucking construction paper, and literally like those back pieces are just like pieces, and I glued shit. It was so ghetto, but South Park is fucking ghetto.
What do you mean by ghetto?
Super ghetto.
I'm glad he didn't fub it to make it look animated too. He left it looking like it's the toys that
Yeah.
we all love. It's just a nice clean shot.
Thank you. Like, I tried to open up the exposure a little bit so at least you could see Jimmy and fucking Timmy a little bit more clear.
Dude, that's a hard thing to do, is to properly and fully fully properly light a fucking shot. It's hard to do. I
This
can't
is
even do it,
in-
dude.
This is in a bunch. This is like 6 lights. This is a lot of backlight.
Dude, it's
So-
hard to get all the same color bulbs even sometimes.
It is. I know. That was the problem I had. Is you can, because I had to splash it where the more yellow lights I had were actually on the left.
Right.
Because you got really
Right.
covered with that mountain right there.
Yeah. Perfect,
So-
dude. It looks great. I love it,
Thank
man.
you. This was.
I'm not even a huge fan of South Park, but I love this shit. This is
I
great.
love this shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't fit the boombox in there though.
What did you say, Berol?
You could have.
I'm not prop kinging it. Barrel jumped off.
Yeah. It's minus it's missing props, bro.
It's missing props.
These toys are props themselves.
I know, right? This was hard enough.
These are those little ones that come in like to the pack of like 3.
The 4 in the background are the 2. The 4 in the front are the Mezco ones. They're actually pretty big.
Yeah.
Is that cream
Oh.
of tartar?
What'd you say?
Is that cream of tartar?
Cream of tartar? No, that stuff's too expensive.
Oh my
cheap.
gosh.
It's cream of some young guy.
I was
Mark's
gonna,
not
yeah,
even
you
on
could, you
anymore.
could have taken a little fucking bit of breath or a straw and blown some of that shit around and get some shit going there.
Oh yeah,
Make it-
you're right.
Make it epic.
You could use the hashtag make your own weather.
You're right. You're right.
Weather this shit up.
South Park itself doesn't play with stuff like that though, so that's my
Looks
excuse.
No, it
Never
looks,
seen
looks
a
proper,
single
dude.
South Park.
It would look improper the other way, dude. Trust
It
me.
might, but it would look cool for the shot, obviously. So it's
Yeah.
hard to balance. So thank you. Simple but
Yeah.
very hard at the same time.
Yeah. Next. Ooh. See,
So-
now that you went all out on this one, I think this is really
Oh
nice.
shit.
It's
This is
Okay. There's
Nice.
props here. There's fucking props.
this is what happens. When this is
I
what
see
happens
props.
when you properly plan out your shot too. This
And
is really well
this
planned.
actually did take a bit of time, but I've been really trying to. Now I have an old photo of this Dr. Freddy, which is made by Mezco Cinema Fear Line. This is one of my favorite figures I own.
Dude, I love that fig, dude.
I love
Looks
that
great.
figure.
All
And-
all sculpt too, not cloth.
Fuck yeah. So basically, in order to. I had an old diorama I did, which is super fucking makeshift. So I had this idea to want to do this forever. And the fact that Extreme Sets did this with the doors that can swing open like that, I just was so fucking excited to try to do something like this. So obviously we have the
Super dope.
McFarlane stretcher there, and with a little forced perspective and a smaller figure, that's a Figma, like a Asian girl with a Buffy head on her.
He's about to do a clitorectomy on her,
He's
huh?
totally gonna jump up
Dude,
inside the
I would
clothes.
love to see a nice silhouette shot in those doors of someone with like maybe a nice
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shadow cast onto the floor in front of it too. Like, dude, I need that asylum. I can't believe we don't have the asylum yet.
Can't
Damn.
believe it. It's so good. So then you got one of the bodies from the same X-Files set back there. The table up front is the one that I told you guys was that Lori set. I spray painted
Dude.
it silver just so it was like more realistic. It's like the Dexter hat is, or
Yeah.
not hat, but the Dexter screen thing is there. And then I threw props on the table. All the way to the left is another McFarlane. That's like the crazy
Dude.
clown thing or whatever.
What about the gurney that she's on? That's amazing. That
That's
piece
from
in the middle.
X-Files, yeah. That's from the McFarlane X-Files. It's
Wow.
small, so you have to, like I said, you have to use a small figure. I have
So
two
it
of
doesn't
them.
matter. That looks great, dude.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
now I did exactly the opposite of what Eric does. This is mostly lens apps and fucking bullshit. So there is smoke in
Oh.
there to create a foggy haze, but if you notice to the left, that is fucking
A piece of a
edited,
fucking app.
edited fucking the
I can tell.
Now the red in the background is
That's a light.
it's not even a light actually. It's a white light shining through a top of a Tupperware. A red
Yeah,
Tupperware.
just
So
red-
it's a
red
single
piece of
light
plastic.
shooting through a 2 plies
Brilliant.
of Tupperware.
Like
And then on the
Genius.
very top, that's a red lens effect. On the bottom is also a red lens effect. The blood is
Yeah.
real in there, but I just really thought that red on the top of it made it pop
Come
a
on,
little
Jim.
bit.
Come on, Jim.
Finessed it, bro.
You could have done it.
I could have, but I didn't care. It looks good.
no, like
Now you'll
I
never
thought, like I thought when I first saw it, like I thought, like no lie, like I thought Eric's had like you use like a little effect or something on your thing to do the little bulbs. This I saw it and I thought for sure like you had like a vape machine running and like a red bulb.
It was the other way around.
No.
Yeah.
No way. Hell no, bro.
See, we fooled you twice, bro. We fooled you twice.
Hey,
But it works though, right?
You fool me.
It's hard
You
to
fool me
tell.
once. Fool me twice. You
Shame
won't get
on
fooled
me.
again.
And then in the way back there, that like mechanical piece or whatever, that's actually from the Toonsylvania old set. You gotta like pop it off one of the diodes. They came with super cool, weird like accessories. So
looks like it's supposed to fucking. There's a little piece in the hospital or something.
Mm-hmm. So I love this shot. I'm glad you guys really
Super dope, Doom. Super dope.
Yeah,
super shout
killed
out to
it.
Extreme Sets because man, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I've been
True.
waiting to do the. Oh, and then technically there is two sides and there is a ceiling on him too. So the ceiling is definitely the reason that this works. Because I was playing with the
all the vape
light behind them, and then playing with the light I was creating in front of them.
Love it, dude. Great job with the blood.
You know
and
what
shit,
song
too.
is playing in the background?
Bloody Mary.
I've been waiting for a girl like you.
You know what? I want to see. I want to see you use a Dutch angle the other way soon. The other way.
Oh yeah, you like the other way, baby. I'm
Yeah.
a one-sided Dutch man.
The other side, bud.
I know.
It's
It's more difficult for my tripod, but it can be done.
It's hard. It's hard. Next. Oh. Whoa.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
this is my
Base
tribute.
Editions X.
Yeah.
We don't have to show
Base.
this. Keep going.
Fast forward this part.
Fast forward.
We're in
I want
now.
to see that. I haven't seen that.
I'm still super stuck in the, horror. Obviously, you guys know Freddy's my favorite, so I love this.
Are you
shit, Freddy.
copying me? Are you
Yes,
copying me?
absolutely. I'm copying you. I shot these before you. You
Damn
copied
it.
me.
I think I'm copying you.
You are. So I wanted to do a bathroom set because I got that Lori set and I really like the cabinet and the tub kind of sucks, but it fits those kind of figures. So I've been looking for even like a piece that fits, and this worked. So technically that is the Mezco Dr. Freddy glove. It's one of the only ones that actually the fingers shoot out completely straight on. Most of the NECA ones are like curved or weird or whatever. But originally this was an old shot I did actually, which the old shot is actually better than this. Which sucks, but I still like this shot.
I doubt it.
No, it is. Ryan can confirm that as well.
But you know what? I thought you were gonna fill that tub with blood. That's
Ryan.
I was thinking about it, but I don't know how I guess I could have like dropped stuff and got splashes out of that. But
red water.
Could have put. You could have put water and like bubbles just to get bubbles.
Bubbles.
Get bubbles.
Yeah, I just dripped a shit ton of blood down the walls. It's going up the walls though, so that's even creepier. I dripped the blood up the walls. And then that's just the rare long arms Freddy.
That's the Party City blood, right?
Yeah, Party City blood. It's super
More
party.
blood.
And it's
Your
actually
feet is full of blood.
I like how nobody called me out for the fact that that's a boy's face too. So
Can you
that
tell,
is
bro?
that
This
is the
is
super,
anime chicks.
right. It is the Super Stone Eco, and I ripped the headphones off of her head, which now I have to get.
Dude, you used the boy's face, bro?
That's a boy's face, yeah.
That's
God, bro.
God, you
believe
couldn't
that.
tell. You couldn't tell.
What? Barrel's like, why'd you do that for, bro?
Why did you use boys?
Why'd you make me
can't
jerk
tell.
off to a boy?
Why'd you make me jerk off to a boy? And then, like, somehow I got some paint, like, rubbing on the figure or something.
Freddy doesn't
It
like the
looks like she
trannies, man.
has those bruises, but I like the bruises, so I'm keeping them.
Great. Looks great, dude.
Looks like she's been tortured all week, so.
Well, Berol.
He's a
Looks
monkey.
like he's been tortured all week.
I like that you're getting into the fucking Halloweeny spirit too,
Damn right,
man.
brother, damn
Yeah.
right.
Nice.
And then, of course, I definitely wanted to show some love to my main man, Lloyd, over at Troma. So
Great shot here, dude. This, I was like, holy shit, this looks like it's legit. Like
this looks
a
like
cover.
it's legit.
Not a figure, you know. Not
Right.
figures.
Man.
He shouted it out too, bro. Congrats on
He
that.
did. I was really. I mean, I've talked to Lloyd obviously, and he's commented and he's liked a bunch of my photos, but he's actually never reposted anything that I've ever done. So this was the first time he actually took it, and he shows my name in the photo and everything. So I couldn't be more grateful to Lloyd. I was so happy that I was able to pull this off. I love my custom fucking figure, and I was hoping that other people could get some enjoyment out of it. The Super Sonico, that's actually her face. That's a boy. That's not a boy's face this time. She fit like right on his shoulder. I was like, holy
So I could jerk off to this one.
You can jerk off to this, bro.
Yeah, this one's jerk off proof. It was safe.
But I mean, everything is actually tangible. Oh, I'm sorry, the effect on her gun is not tangible. Never mind. It was the one from the original poster, at least. So there's that aspect. But the flag is there, the mop is there, and the logo is there too.
Tamashi effect. Tamashi Nations.
Tamashi Nations in the back, obviously, and there's actually a barrel underneath him, or behind him, but it's mostly covered up by the logo. But I don't know. I still love the fuck out of this figure. Like, look at his feet, dude. Like those.
Dude, I need this figure in my life. This custom fucking Toxic Avenger.
I love this.
Looks
figure.
amazing, dude. Great job.
I have so
if
much.
If I had the parts, I'd be making this in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, you had to get some rare ass parts, and without you, Eric, there wouldn't be this figure because I never would have thought to use fucking hockey tape. Because look at how I'm sorry, but his feet kill me every time I look at him. I'm like,
dude,
God, that's exactly how they look in the movie.
You get a nice pair of sharp scissors and start cutting thin strips of hockey tape.
All that is literally the most smallest pieces and ghetto pieces I could, and I just was like doing them over each other, and it looks like it was wrapped.
Looks so good. The results are great. That's it. That's what it's about, is the results, right?
It is.
All these kit bashes are great. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited for Lenses on figures. He's doing some crazy kit bashes right now.
That's what it's all about, man. Same thing with Sharkman Dave too. It's what's literally driving the hobby.
Dude, Sharkman Dave, you sending out those John McClanes to everyone, that's fucking so hype. So hype. I can't wait to start making some customs of my own soon again.
I can't wait till I get it more John McClane so I can make more.
Dude, I'm gonna try to make my own perhaps, dude. I need to get a Rambo body.
I have a shot I did last night. I haven't posted it.
Yeah, Lenses on Figures been shooting that Jared custom.
Because I knew it. I was like, dude, this guy's going to shoot the shit out of this figure, and he did, so I'm happy.
Yeah, he's doing some fucking dope ones.
Super dope.
Is that it, Ryan? This is so dope. Is that it, Ryan?
That is it, actually.
Great week, dude. That was some hype shit.
It's going to be a Ninjago all next week, so... No, not
all
week.
He's like, now I could just fucking do nothing next week.
I got Ninjago, so
I'll
be fine. All right, Mark, you want to take us away?
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Action Toy Art Podcast. This is Marked again for Junior_Doom, for Eric Plays, for Berol Mirado, for Pale Coup, for CJ Sim, for Extreme Sets, for all the different groups that we're hanging out with, for Epic Toy Shots. We thank you for tuning in to the Action Toy Art Podcast, the craziest toy podcast on the interwebs. Make sure you use our hashtag.
Don't get caught slipping.
Dreadnuts. Don't get caught slipping.
Not using our hashtag? Well then, don't expect to get featured, Momos. If your girl loves our show, she's a keeper. A stands for action. That's what you'll get here. T stands for toys. Sometimes we talk about them. The other A stands for art, as in, we should figure out what that is.
Thanks for listening to the show. For some great toy art, you can check out ATA Dreadnoughts on Instagram and Facebook. Remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe to our show on Podbean. If you'd like to ask us any questions, leave a comment and we'll make sure to answer on the next episode.
You recorded already, dude?